Call Dustin Ledford today at 704-473-1996. That's 704-473-1996. Have a party, have a blast with Contracted Pyrotechnics. It's truck season at Marburger Chevrolet in Shelby. Come see the new 2023 Chevy Silverado 1500 Crew Cab RST. Get 0% APR financing for well-qualified buyers, plus no monthly payments for 90 days when you finance with GM Financial. Plus get a $750 cash allowance. Or make every day a getaway with the new 2023 Chevy Equinox. Get 2.1% APR financing for well-qualified buyers or take $1,250 cash allowance. Get yours today at Marburger Chevrolet, 200 West Dixon Boulevard, Shelby.
Good evening. Welcome to Bunker Hill High School. Tom Sinafani and Matt Royster bringing you the second round of the 2A playoffs. This is the Bill Schubert Heating and Air pregame show, and as always, Burns Football is brought to you by West End Sales. Glad to have you aboard, Matt.
Glad to be here. Second round action at the undefeated Bunker Hill up here in Claremont, so it's going to be a good one tonight, Tom.
Yeah, big game coming up, and Matt is exactly correct. This Bunker Hill squad comes in undefeated on the year, conference champions, and a winner last week. We'll tell you a little bit about that and more on this Bill Schubert Heating and Air pregame show, but we'll be right back in just a couple minutes. Don't go anywhere. As always, Burns Football brought to you by West End Sales.
40 years. Bill Schubert Heating and Air in Shelby has been serving this area for 40 years. They must be doing something right. As a matter of fact, they're now in their third generation of their family business. Sure, you might get someone in their old truck to come over and look at your system and may save you $1 or $2. But where will they be in 5 years when your unit needs service and is still under warranty? Quality products, quality service you can depend on. That's Bill Schubert Heating and Air, 213 Campbell Street in Shelby. Online at BillSchubertHVAC.com. And they are now taking applications for service technicians starting at $15 per hour. Join Cleveland County Sheriff Alan Norman in voting for Kevin Gordon for Cleveland County Commissioner. In a recent letter to the voting citizens of Cleveland County, Sheriff Norman pointed out the many reasons Kevin Gordon needs to return as Cleveland County Commissioner to help lead, guide, and direct our county as we move forward. With over 39 years as a public servant, Kevin Gordon is dedicated to serving the people of Cleveland County. On March 5th, 2024, vote Kevin Gordon, Cleveland County Commissioner. This announcement was paid for by the candidate, Kevin Gordon. Main Street Hardware in Lawndale wants to take this time and wish the Burns Bulldogs the best of luck in the state playoffs. We are behind you all the way. Cold weather is here, and Main Street Hardware has all types of heaters in stock. And come on in now and save 20% on Georgia boots, now to the end of November, with over 120 pairs in stock. And check out the Red Max Power Equipment. For all of your projects, head to Main Street Hardware, 356 Main Street in Lawndale, and like them on Facebook too.
Nobody does it better.
Yes, when it comes to real estate, nobody does it better than Sherry Horn of Sherry Horn Real Estate. Sherry was voted the best real estate agent and best real estate office in Cleveland County. If you're in the market to buy or sell your home, talk with Sherry Horn at Sherry Horn Real Estate. Call 704-915-5450 or visit her website at soldbysherry.com. And like her on Facebook too, and you'll see why nobody does it better.
Welcome back to the Bill Schubert Heating and Air pregame show. As always, Burns Football brought to you by West End Sales. Tom Sinafani and Matt Royster here from Claremont, North Carolina, to bring you this 2A second-round playoff matchup between the visiting Burns Bulldogs and the Bunker Hill Bears. First of all, I'd like to tell you a little bit how the Bunker Hill Bears, sorry about that, got here this year. They defeated in the regular season Freedom, St. Stephen's, the Hickory Hawks, Lincoln, West Caldwell, West Lincoln, East Burke, Maiden, Newton Conover, Mandy's, and last week in the first round of the playoffs, Philip Ross did a great job with that East Rutherford Cavaliers team, but Bunker Hill beat them 61-7 last week, so they steamrolled the East Rutherford Cavaliers, and here they are hosting another playoff game. Burns comes in, hopefully, going to do a little better than that, Matt.
And they steamrolled, like I said, through most of the regular season. Their only real close game was West Lincoln, was 21-15. They beat Maiden 49-9. They're 8-3, still alive in the playoffs, and so they're a formidable opponent. Last week Quarterback Reddick Robinson passed for 320 yards, 5 touchdowns. They got a good running back, and Jason Willis, 198 yards, 3 touchdowns. So good at the skill position. Got some good wide receivers. So it'll be a tough test tonight for Burns.
And there's not, turn that down just a little bit. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's what's causing the background. I'm sorry about that, Kevin. Lincolnton was also a close game, 45-37.
Yep.
So against the Lincoln County schools, and Lincolnton, of course, they lost last night to Shelby. Shelby moving on to the third round is a 41-21. We had that live on YouTube on ktcbroadcasting.com. So they did have a couple of games that were competitive, but a lot of games, as you see, Freedom 42-8, St. Stephen's 49-7, but St. Stephen's did go winless on the season. You mentioned the maiden game, Newton Conover, pretty big win over Bandy's as well. So putting up a lot of points, and that leads us to talk about some of their players. Reddick, I believe it is. Reddick Robinson, the quarterback, comes in with a quarterback rating of 130, completion rate of nearly 67%. He's averaging 177 yards a game. He's thrown 21 touchdowns against only 6 interceptions. Robinson's having a pretty good season.
Yeah, he's a southpaw. Like I say, he likes to spread it out. They kind of run a spread-style offense, kind of similar to us. Leading receiver is Xavier McCleve, 49 catches, 968 yards, 11 touchdowns. He's good in open space. They'll throw the deep ball to him some. Taylor Weaver, 20 catches, 219 yards, a couple touchdowns as well. Pretty athletic in the wide receiver position.
Yeah, don't forget about the ground game, either led by Jason Willis Jr., a junior class. He's got 31 touchdowns on the year, over 2,000 yards rushing, averaging nearly 184 yards a game. Has 10 100-yard games this year. He's having a heck of a season, too.
Yeah, like I say, coming off that 3-touchdown game last week, a lot of offense will run through him, but like I say, they're kind of balanced. They got average 228 rushing per game compared to 181 passing. I feel like they a little bit more heavily run, but they're pretty balanced for the most part.
Yeah, and I don't see Robinson in this. I see him down there. He's got 21 carries for negative 36 yards. That tells me they're not going to run a lot of read option or speed option, with the quarterback keeping the football.
Yep.
It's probably going to be some pitch plays and some zone blocking schemes and things like that to try to get their running game going. But I don't see the quarterback as a running threat, so hopefully Burns will be able to key in on the running back, and that maybe makes it a little easier to defend.
That's to our advantage. Most of the good quarterbacks we've seen this year also has that run ability. And I'm not saying Robinson don't, but the stats just aren't there, and so we'll probably just try to key in on Willis. I'm sure is kind of what the game plan is tonight.
Well, if he's a threat to run the ball, he hasn't shown it this year. He's got negative 36 on the year. So don't think he's going to be a threat to run the football, but we'll see how Burns tries to stop Willis and some of these other weapons of the Bunker Hill Bears.
We run a lot of like spread or a single back set. They'll do some split back sets as well. Cole Lineberger coming in after Willis, 62 carries, 432 yards, 6 touchdowns. So he's kind of a next level, the next man up for running back.
Yeah, he does have 6 touchdowns on the year. Total rushing touchdowns for the Bunker Hill Bears, 39 on the year. So they're averaging over 3.5 touchdowns a game on the ground. So getting it done on the ground on the Bears. So we'll step away for just another couple minutes. We'll be back on the Bill Shuford Heating and Air pregame show. Tell you a little bit more about the Bears, and we'll tell you about the Bulldogs. Don't have stats from last week. Got a few that we took in the stat book, and then getting closer to that Jam J's Pizza Factory kickoff. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Burns Football is brought to you by West End Sale.
Campers Inn RV in Kings Mountain announces their 8th annual Campers Inn RV Bike Drive, now through December 4th. Campers Inn is partnering again with the Kings Mountain Police Department to help collect new bikes for children in our community. Bring new or unassembled bikes and they'll put them all together. Drop off your bike anytime at Campers Inn. For more information, call 704-750-7295. Be a part of this year's bike drive, sponsored by the Campers Inn RV, 615 Broadview Drive, off Highway 161 south of Kings Mountain at I-85. Today, having choices at the end of life's journey is more important than ever. Choosing the proper way to honor a loved one is not an easy task, There are many emotional, personal, and spiritual issues to consider. Now, there is a new alternative to traditional burial and flame-based cremation. Fiddel's Aquamation is a water-based natural process that gently returns your loved one's remains to their natural ash form. Learn more at StameyTysigerFuneralHome.com or drop by their offices in Falston and in Cherryville.
Get more bang for your buck this fall with Buck Days at James River Equipment. Buy any new John Deere 1 through 4 Series tractor with a loader and you'll receive your choice of a rear blade or a set of pallet forks for only $1. So whether you're leveling your driveway or doing some heavy lifting, James River can help you save big bucks. Visit jamesriverequipment.com/buckdays to learn more. Offer ends 11/30/23. Some restrictions apply. See dealer for details. James River delivers.
DeRisi Racing wants to wish the Burns Bulldogs good luck during this year's football season. DeRisi Power Sports is your go-to for ATV and UTV parts, service, and accessories. And DeRisi is nationally recognized for building race engines and suspensions. They also perform race bike builds. Stop in today and see Santo and Heather DeRisi. These people know what they're doing, and they're located at 4225 Paulston Road in Shelby. Or find them online at www.derisiracing.com. Call them at 704-538-3512.
We're back on the Bill Schubert Heating and Air pregame show. As always, Burns Football brought to you by West End Sales. Talking about the Bunker Hill Bears, talked a little bit about the offensive side of the ball. What about defense? What stood out to me was McGill, number 12, the senior, 20 tackles for loss. There's 65 tackles for loss on the year for the Bears. He's got 20 of them. He's almost got a third of the tackles for loss. Somebody better put a block on 12 tonight.
He has got 8 sacks as well, too. And also Cole Lineberger, mentioned him running the ball. He's actually a leading tackler with 83 tackles and a couple sacks. So, they got some good defensive guys. They play good all year, and so they're going to play a good game, I'm sure.
Yeah, like I said, 65 tackles for loss. You had Kelly, the senior. He's got 7 tackles for loss. Got Elliott, a junior, 6 tackles for loss. So Bunker Hill been getting their opponents behind the sticks a good bit of the year. So defensively, offensive line, all offensive line better be ready to play. And they've been opportunistic on all right, we're going to step away from the national anthem. We'll be right back.
Leaves have already started to fall. Are you ready for leaf season this year? Get ready with a stop in at Hojo Power Sports in Shelby and take a look at a leaf sucking machine. That's the Walker Mower, famous for leaf pickup for residential or commercial lawns. With a Walker, your yard will look clean and fresh. Plus, you'll find blowers by Husqvarna, Red Max, Shadawa, and DeWalt. Make leaf season easy this year with the new Walker Mower from Hojo Power Sports. 110 Grigg Street off South Lafayette Street in Shelby. Online at hojopower.net.
The baby chicks are in at Parker Family Feed in Bellwood. Come get your baby chicks now. They also have rabbits too, and they carry all of your pet and livestock food. Check out their new line of porch swings, and they have fall decorations including pumpkins, big beautiful mums, and bales of straw. Get your ryegrass, Kentucky 31 grass seed, lime, and fertilizer at Parker Family Feed, 121 Carpenters Grove Church Road off Highway 18 North in Bellwood. Like them on Facebook, too. Garden Center is not just a hardware store, but a real general store, carrying items like feed and seed, hay, pine needles, and straw. Also, case knives, Grove Line, belts, Ashe County cheese, Guernsey milk, Hunter's liver mush, and many more unique items not found in your typical hardware store. They've got it all at Oliver's Hardware, 3712 Falston Road, between Falston and Shelby, or online at olivershardware.com. Oliver's Hardware proudly supports the Burns football team and wishes them good luck for a great season.
On the Go Quick Lube in Falston is not just oil changes, they have tires for all cars with names like GT Radio, Hankook, and Toyo, plus interstate batteries and wiper blades. Of course they do oil changes, featuring Castrol, Motorcraft, and Rotella diesel oil, and they carry diesel truck fuel filters. Plus, they are an official North Carolina inspection station. For quick service with competitive pricing and professional technicians, head over to On The Go Quick Lube today. 3716 Falston Road, Highway 18 north of Shelby, and go Burns Bulldogs.
All right, welcome back to the Bill Schubert Heating and Air pregame show. As always, Burns football is brought to you by West End Sales, and we're just getting ready to finish up the Bunker Hill Bears. I'll tell you, they've been opportunistic on defense. They have 18 interceptions, I believe. Let me get my spectacles. No, 15 interceptions, 8 fumble recoveries, 23 takeaways on the air. So they've been doing a good job of taking the football away from their opponents as well.
Yeah, they're going to have to play a good game now. Like I say, this Bulldog offense is going to put points on the board. We've seen it all year. It can be very dynamic at times, and so it's going to be a tough test for them. I think it's a good matchup for both teams. I think both teams are pretty evenly matched, play a similar style of offense and defense. So.
All right, so that's the Bunker Hill Bears, and to tell you a little bit about the Burns Bulldogs, last week the Bulldogs advanced in the playoffs as they had Pine Lake Prep at home, took care of them 63-34. Don't have our updated stats from last week. Unfortunately, weren't able to get those, and no big deal. Can't tell you that Jeremiah Norris had a 304-yard game, and I think that he's going to need a big game tonight if the Bulldogs are going to prevail. Yeah,
we're going to rely on him heavily for sure. Like I say, 3 touchdowns on the ground, 1 passing. I think he had 83 yards reception, so a lot's going to go through him tonight. Xavier Wilson will get his touches. I think Kamari Surratt is good tonight. Coming off a hamstring injury, I think he'll be out on the field, so I think the offense is going to click at all cylinders. I think Ben Mooney is a little bit more healthy than he was last week too. So.
Yeah, they've been nicked up a little bit, but Ben didn't have to play a whole lot. Didn't really get dirty last week because Norris and company did such a good job on the ground. I want to say we had over 400 yards rushing. And when you can move the ball that effectively and got the running clock in the second half, that makes things a lot easier. So you got through that first game pretty unscathed, no new injuries. And, Surratt pulled that hamstring, making the return in the Shelby game. Mm-hmm. And those things do take a while to heal. Saw him warm up last week and then didn't go. He's going to try to give it a go tonight, so hopefully he's able to play because they need him on offense and they need him on defense.
Well, credit the offensive line last week. I don't think Ben got pressured all week or all game. Did a great job. I think he might have been hurried one time the whole game, but they kept him clean. They kept that ankle good, and so I think he's going to be ready to roll tonight, with another week of rest.
Yeah, he's been in the boot most of the week, and during practice is kind of taking it easy just to try to get that thing as good as it can be, and he's gone for treatment and things like that, I know. So they can do a lot of good stuff. We know that Ethan works with our players, so hopefully they're able to get him ready to go to where he's pretty, relatively speaking, pain-free while he's playing tonight.
Yeah, we've been lucky for the most part and haven't had any major injuries. We don't have anybody really out for the season, so we've been lucky in that category so far this year.
So that's our quarterback, running back, and we need to do a little bit. We're going to step away. We'll be right back in just a minute.
For nearly 50 years, the K family at Numbers Bookkeeping and Income Tax Service have been taking care of your bookkeeping and income tax needs in Shelby, Cleveland County, and the surrounding area. They feature a staff of enrolled agents and registered tax return preparers to make sure you get every advantage you deserve. That's Numbers Bookkeeping and Income Tax Service, 707 South Lafayette Street in Shelby. Give them a call at 704-484-2783. Online at numbersofshelby.com. They are there for you.
It's time to get ready for flu season with a stop in at Medical Center Pharmacy in Cherryville and the Falston Pharmacy in Falston. Flu shots are now in. Drop by at your convenience and get your flu shot from a qualified technician. Stay healthy this winter and check with them for all your prescription needs. And both have a convenient drive-through window. That's Medical Center Pharmacy, 607 East Academy Street, Cherryville, and the Falston Pharmacy on Highway 18 North in Falston.
There's excitement brewing at Classic Ford Lincoln in Shelby. There's some exciting new models that have arrived. Come see for yourself. Be sure to take a look at the new Ford Bronco Heritage. You're gonna love it. Come see the Shelby Cobra 500 GT Mustang and the all-new Mustang Dark Horse. plus many pre-owned vehicles priced at under $10,000. Yes, excitement is the word with these great new models at Classic Ford Lincoln, 1775 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby. Online at classicfordofshelby.com.
Built upon a solid foundation of cast iron and steel, the Kubota L Series is part of our under 100 horsepower tractor lineup rated #1 for reliability. They feature powerful Kubota diesel engines and easy operation. The durable Kubota L Series. Talk to your local Kubota dealer today to schedule a demo. Go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer.
Your Kubota dealer is Parker Farm Service, located at 126 Bessie Drive on Oak Grove Road at the Highway 74 bypass in Kings Mountain.
All right, we're back, sir. We had a technical issue we're trying to get straight, and due to where we are in the box, we will not be able to have the scoreboard. We usually have the scoreboard on there, but we won't. We're just not going to be able to do it, and Trent improvised and found a way to get it off there so we can give you more of the screen.
Yeah, limited sight lines up here. Even for us, we're going to have a hard time seeing the entire field from where we're at.
So we're going to try real hard to make sure that we give you the score as often as we can, because we will not have it. We will not have a scoreboard cam tonight. Sorry, Kevin. It's just a logistical impossibility tonight. But we are about 7 minutes away from a Jam & J's Pizza Factory kickoff, and we need some Whitetail Properties players to watch. So let's go offense and defense. I'll start off by going offense. I think Jeremiah Norris is going to be critical for the success of the Bulldogs tonight. I think he needs to have another huge game as he did last week to take the pressure off Mooney so he can heal up some more. And, you know, if Mooney doesn't have to run the ball, I mean, he's been a threat to run the ball all year. Recent weeks hasn't been able to do it. I mean, just has been banged up. So if Jeremiah can get the running game going, take that pressure off him, it's going to make it a lot easier for the Bulldogs tonight. So that's our Whitetail Properties player to watch for offense. Who you got for defense, man?
I got to go Marshall McGowan, the leader of our defense. I think he's first or second leading tackler. He does everything. You know, he can play about any position on the field, it seems like, on defense. And so he's going to have another good game. I expect nothing less of that from Marshall. He's a high-spirited, high-motor guy, so he's going to be revved up for a game like this. So he's going to be important for us tonight.
Yeah, I've been talking to him all week as he goes by in the hallway and say, Marshall, you guys ready? He says, yeah, we are ready tonight to take on this undefeated Bears team. So Marshall McGowan, your Whitetail Properties player to watch. You're seeing there the Bunker Hill Band. Uniforms must be in the wash, so they're in their street clothes, but we've got our captains coming up. And what we'll do, excuse me, we'll keep it here. We'll keep it here through the coin toss, and then we'll take a break, and then it'll be about time for our Jam & J's Pizza Factory player to watch, trying to see who our captains are. And
Then we got Caleb Bird. I think Ben is out there. No? Yeah, Ben Mooney,
Caleb Bird,
Jeremiah Norris, and I think Carl Surratt.
All right, just hard to see those yellow numbers. The Burns Bulldogs will be wearing their baby blue helmets, white jerseys with gold and blue trim, gold pants, and white socks. Bunker Hill looks like black. What color are their numbers there, Matt?
Black or red, maybe.
Yeah, I think they're black and red, yeah. So they got the black pants, black shirts. What's that?
You're acting the wrong guy that.
Yeah, I know. I can't see those
I think
colors.
it looks like some kind of shade of red.
Yep, so red helmets as well. So the referee showing the coin toss is kind of funny. They got the heads wrapped up. It was 84 degrees yesterday, record high. And today was kind of a dreary day. Burns wins the toss. And let's see what they elect to do. I think they deferred. Let's see. No, Burns won the toss, will receive, and they will move right to left when we get back. So we'll have Jam & J's Pizza Factory kickoff real shortly. Don't go anywhere. You're listening to the Bill Schubert Heating and Air pregame show, and as always, Burns football brought to you by West End Sale.
It's time to get your letter jacket for Christmas from Bradley's in Shelby. They have letter jackets for all schools. Show your team spirit with a new letter jacket from Bradley's. Since 1990, Bradley's has been a top supplier of custom screen printing, embroidery, team uniforms, and athletic apparel, plus political signs and banners too. That's Bradley's, 2522 West Dixon Boulevard, Highway 74 west of Shelby. Online at bradleyinc.com. Call 704-484-2077. Shelby's CarQuest Parts Store is Shelby Auto Plus CarQuest, locally owned and operated. See Charles and Beth Cabanas, Lathan Queen, and Lisa McKinney for all of your auto parts needs. And Shelby Auto Plus CarQuest is your hydraulic hose headquarters. Also fittings to custom-made hoses. They want to help you with all of your automotive parts needs. Shelby Auto Plus CarQuest, 409 North Washington Street in Shelby. Give them a call today at 704-482-2468. Your CarQuest Auto Parts Store. Your used car superstore is at Renato Auto Mall in Shelby. Darren and Aqua Yerby are happy to be a part of this community, and they welcome you to drop by for your automotive needs. Certified pre-owned Kia and Honda vehicles start as low as $49.95. Many financing plans are available, even if you've had a bump in the road with your credit. Come talk with them today. Senior Manager Darren Yerby and his wife Aqua at Renato Auto Mall, 4423 East Dixon Boulevard, Highway 74 Bypass East in Shelby, right below the Cleveland Mall. Online at RenatoAutomall.com. Trusted, tried, and true. Those three words represent the highest standards for the Kawasaki Mule side-by-side. Trusted means being built strong and built to last. Tried means being put to the test by hardworking people doing the toughest jobs. True means staying authentic to the roots that run 30 years deep. Kawasaki Mule, the definition of trusted, tried, and true. See the Kawasaki Mule today at Full Throttle Power Sports, 101 Indian Walk in Lowell.
All right, Jam & J's Pizza Factory kickoff coming up. Thank you for listening to the Bill Schubert Heating and Air pregame show. As always, Burns Football brought to you by West End Sales. Number 37, Soto. Going to get his foot into the ball and start the playoff game.
Norris, Gramborwick, and Surratt back for Burns. I tell you, this is an electric atmosphere here tonight, Tom. I poured in here to this stadium at 6 o'clock, and this parking lot was full. The stadium was packed.
It is
already
packed.
at 6 o'clock, so big time atmosphere here tonight.
Well, a pretty good crowd here from Burns. And the Bunker Hill side is filled up as well. And Soto waits. Looks like he's just going to pop it up. And that's what he does. And Marshall McGowan, fair catch, so Burns will start their own 29, their own 30-yard line. First down and 10 for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, not a bad starting field position here for Ben Mooney in this Bulldog offense.
So out come the Bulldogs and their offensive unit. Caleb Birds, Kayvon Bonner, and others, Bo Westbrook. Offensive lineman doing a good job this year. I have 77, I believe that's Gage Bowman in there as well. So
got Johnny Johnson out there as well.
Yeah, hopefully the Hogs up front. So start out single back set, couple H-backs, two wide receivers, and that's going to be a 5-yard penalty against the Bears.
Yeah. Listen, right in the middle, hard count, Ben Mooney will take 5 yards on that.
So it'll be first down and 5 for the Bulldogs from their own 35-yard line. So Mooney again in the shotgun. And again, they've got those twin H-backs, two wide receivers, single back set. And Mooney tries to get him to jump off again. And he looks to the sideline now. Norris will shift to the left side of Mooney. I don't know, this looks like a run all the way. Now they got the double H-back over there to the right side, and it's going to be Norris who is going to be trapped behind the line of scrimmage for a 3-yard loss.
Yeah, nothing doing first play. Try to run about the middle, I think it's 25, for Bunker Hill, Jalen Willis.
So that's going to be a loss of 3, but since the penalty gave us 5, it'll be second down and 8.
Yeah, Bunker Hill showing some pressure here early on defense.
Looked like he tried to put his foot in the ground and cut it back and lost his footing.
Got a little bit of rain up here today, so probably not too much. Field should be in pretty decent condition, though.
So second down, 8. Again, similar formation with the double H-back over there, and it's going to be play action thrown out a flat. Johnson, 35, tries to make a man miss. He'll be escorted out of bounds at the 39. So that's going to move it up from the 32 to the 39. Good gain, 7 yards.
Yeah, it'll be about a yard shy of first down. Good screen pass left. So 3rd and 1 for Burns here on this opening drive.
So 3rd down and 1. I think we got a Looks like we're going to run out of this formation. Still got those two H-backs in there. Now they're slid to the left. And it's going to be Norris, to the right. And he's going to be trapped behind the line again. He's going to lose 3, and Burns is going to be forced to punt.
Yeah, hit hard by McGill. Try to hit it to the left side. Let's see what Burns does. Moody's going off the field, so I expect him to punt here.
Well, that's tough. You know, you had a guy who had 300 yards last week, and he tries run twice, and he's lost 5 yards on 2 carries.
You know, I said it looked like the field was in decent shape, but Norris had a little trouble there. Looks like he slipped a little bit on that play, too, so I'm not sure how much of a factor the field conditions are.
So Burns unable to get the run game going, and it's a 3-and-out, and Bunker Hill will take over, assuming Burns punts the football. Snap back, punt, knuckleball, and it's going to hit it at 35 and take a Burns bounce all the way to the 28-yard line. So that's where Bunker Hill will have it on their first possession. 10:23 left to go, first quarter. No score on your Wright's Jewelry scoreboard.
Yeah, pretty decent punt there, Johnny Johnson. So let's see if this Bulldog defense can hold Bunker Hill on their first drive.
So first down and 10 for the Bears. Once again coming in at 11-0 on the year. Burns with 4 down linemen. And it's going to be a snap back, the give, and I thought they had him for a loss, and they do. Hanging on for dear life was DeJuan Jolly, who lost a helmet and has to run off the field.
Extra play there, DeJuan Jolly, just getting the shirt tail there to pull him down.
So that's a run of only 1. Thought they had him for a loss, but still, good play by the Bulldogs. Second down and 9.
I think that was Willis on the carry for Bunker Hill.
So I think, yeah, that's Willis as their main running back. And it's Robinson, the quarterback, correct? It's Robinson, the quarterback.
Yep.
So Robinson's got triple wide receivers left. He's got the football. He's going to throw it out from the left side. It's nailed right there by Johnny Johnson. A gain of 3 sets up. We're giving 4 to be third down, close to 6.
Yeah, nice tackle there. Johnny Johnson will get a bigger gain. So big time third down play here for Burns.
Yeah, third down and 5 is what I'm going to call it. They're calling it 5 on the scoreboard. Very quickly, Robinson back up to the line, and he pump fakes. Now he's going to scramble left, lets it go into traffic, and the man comes back and catches it. Man, that was a nice adjustment by the Bunker Hill wide receiver. That moves it up to the 49-yard line. That's a gain of 18.
Yeah, kind of a back shoulder pass there. Caught it on his knees. I think that was 4. I think that was McLeave, their leading receiver. That bring across midfield.
It's good coverage. He just made a good adjustment back to the football. Now 4 down linemen again. That's got to be a penalty. That's going to be a campers in penalty against Bunker Hill. That'll back them up 5.
Yeah, false start. Back them up back into their own territory.
So hopefully that takes a little bit of the momentum away. First down and 15. I mean, really, it was good coverage out there. It was just an outstanding adjustment. And a good throw by Robinson, kind of threw him open.
Yeah, had a lot of pressure there, too. Flush left.
So 4 down linemen for Burns again. And it's going to be handoff, trapped in the backfield. This time they're going to get him for a loss, and he's going to lose about 3.
Hit hard there by Goodson. A couple others there to finish off the tackle. So lost there on the play. Bring up second down long.
That's a loss of 4. So it's second down and 19 yards to go. They're going to call a loss of 5. That is a loss of 5 and second and 20.
We've seen that all year. Al Goodson laying the lumber down on Willis on this play. Been doing that all year.
So play action. Goodson picked up on the blitz out in the flat and incomplete.
Lucky for Burns, he was open, had room to run. That was intended for Weaver.
Well, as he was coming back to it, he probably would have fell down close to the 45. Would have been a positive play, but nonetheless, it's third down, very long, but long pass play on the last third down. Burns needs to get off the field here. 8:11 left to go in the first quarter. No score on your Wright's Jewelry scoreboard. Burns now going with 3 down linemen. And that's all they send is 3, and it's a delay handoff, and it works, and big yardage, and first down and more for Willis. And he got about 22 yards on third down and 20.
Yeah, it takes it right. Like I said, delayed handoff kind of caught Burns off guard there. Stopped by Jolly. over at the sidelines, but not before a big gain by Willis up to the 35.
That hurts. That really hurts. Had a good chance to get off the field. Now Bunker Hill's got it at the 35-yard line, first down and 10. And that was a good call against that three-man front. They had it blocked well, opened up the hole. And it's going to be Willis again. This time he's caught behind the line. Trying to see who got him. Is that McGowan that got him? No, that was Amari Rankin with the tackle for loss.
Yeah, good job getting into the backfield, Amari Rankin. If you just tuned in, no score here in Bunker Hill on this Rights Jewelry scoreboard. Got 7 minutes, 26 seconds left, first quarter.
Second down and 12. 2 wide receivers left, 2 wide receivers right. Robinson in the shotgun, play action, lets it go over the middle, man's there, caught, spinning, still on his feet, helmet comes off, no flag, but it's to the 21-yard line. That's a gain of 16 and another Falston Pharmacy first down.
Yeah, that was Weaver, called it across the middle. It was a clean play. He was going for the tackle, helmet came off. I don't think there was any ill intention there.
So it is first down and 10 as the Bears on the move, as they've had 3 chunk plays on this drive, an 18-yard pass, a 20-yard run, 16-yard pass, high snap, but handled. Willis powering, give him 4, be second and 6.
Yeah, right up the middle, Marshall McGowan. I think Parrott does well for the tackle. Bring up second and 6 on the field.
That's the 9th play of this drive, and they have already churned out 3 first downs. 2 of them were on 3rd and long. So Bears moving inside the red zone. 3 wide receivers left, 1 to the right. So Willis in the gun again, claps the hands, has it, play action, throws it out in the flat. Got a little room if he can get there, but stringing it out. Goodson and some others were there. And it's going to be a positive play, gain of about 4. I think it's going to be 3rd down and short.
That's great pursuit. I can't tell who that was. Goodson and somebody else. Hard to see on that long side of the field. A good job getting over there and getting him out of bounds to prevent him from turning that corner there.
So it's 3rd down. And Bunker Hill 2 for 2 on 3rd down so far. Double wide receivers to the right, 1 to the left. And it's a little wildcat. I think that's Willis with the ball, and he'll power his way to about the 8. Give him 3, and that is the 4th Falston Pharmacy first down of this drive.
Yeah, saw that on film a little bit. They had a couple long touchdown runs this year in Wildcat. Wouldn't be surprised to see that more often tonight.
So a great drive by the Bears, their first opportunity.
They're trying to keep the tempo up and trying to run fast here.
So it's going to be Willis again in the Wildcat, 1st and goal from the 8. He's got it, tries the left side, and he'll walk into the end zone for a numbers bookkeeping touchdown. And just like that, it's 6-0 Bunker Hill.
Yeah, that's Willis, took it right up in the Wildcat formation. 6-0 Bunker Hill. First quarter, 5 minutes, 53 seconds left.
So that's 12 plays on that drive. And it took 4:30 off the clock. And it went 72 yards. Neal and Cole extra point. Bad snap, handled, kicked up, and good. We'll be right back.
Jumpin' Jed's in downtown Falston is getting ready for All Town Christmas on Saturday, November the 18th. Come see their beautiful Christmas decorations, including brand new Mountain Mama Santas. Each one is one of a kind and homemade locally. It's a family heirloom you'll love. And for the holidays, try their peppermint stick ice cream. Start your Christmas shopping at Jumpin' Jed's, Main Street, downtown Falston. Like them on Facebook too. And don't forget, Small Town Christmas Saturday, November the 18th. It's the all-new Nissan of Shelby, where they do the right thing. First time, every time. Nissan of Shelby now has new management, plus a big new inventory with new prices, giving you a whole new customer experience. Check their amazing lineup, Nissan Rogues and Muranos, and trucks like the Nissan Frontier and Titan, plus a wide range of pre-owned vehicles with special rates and pricing. Come to the all-new Nissan of Shelby, 631 South Post Road, right off Highway 74 East in Shelby. Online at nissanofshelby.com.
Jam and Jay's Pizza Factory kickoff, spun, caught by Marshall McGowan at the 35-yard line. So Burns, I think if you look back at that 12-play drive, you're going to look at that 3rd and 20, and you're going to look at that 3rd and 16. Couldn't get off the field.
Yep. Yeah, 3 and out last drive. Had a couple positive runs, positive plays. Let's see what Ben Mooney and his Bulldog offense can get going here in the second drive of the game.
Yeah, had about 2 net yards on that first drive. Both Jeremiah Norris runs were for negative yardage.
He had some passing lanes open on those 2 plays. So let's see if they go back.
So they've gotten rid of the double H back. Now they've got 3 wide receivers left. 1 to the 3 right, 1 to the left, I should say. Throw out into flat Warlick, and he makes a nice move, and he's on the run. 50, 45, knocked out of bounds. But that's a Falston Pharmacy first down all the way to the 43-yard line. That is a gain of 23.
Nice move, Graham Warlick. Little juke move to set himself free across midfield into Bunker Hill territory. Big time first down play there, Graham Warlick.
So that is the first Falston Pharmacy first down, and if Graham Warlick doesn't make a move there, they probably have him for a loss. So Burns makes their first penetration into Bunker Hill territory. Now they have triple wide receivers left, 1 to the right, single back sets Norris. So Moody's in the gun again. And he's got the football. He's got time. He pump fakes. He looks. He lets it go. Man is out there. Surratt off his fingertips and incomplete. He nearly hauled that in for a touchdown.
Man, right off his fingertips. Probably would have been a touchdown had he caught it. Man.
Never saw a safety come over to help. That was single coverage. A pretty good coverage. I mean, he was stride for stride, but that's one Surratt would like to haul in as it was on his fingers.
I was going to say, great throw, Ben Mooney. Put it right where he needed to.
So triple wide receivers left, 1 to the right. And Norris, a single back set, now to Mooney's left. And he's got the snap. Play action, wide open, Johnny Johnson, 30, 25, powers his way to the 19-yard line. Another Falston Pharmacy first down, gain of 24.
Yeah, a little slant across the middle. Johnny Johnson, good recognition there by Ben Mooney. And Burns has put together a pretty good drive here.
Yeah, 2 chunk plays, a 22-yard pass, a 24-yard pass, all the damage done in the air for the Bulldogs. So it is 7-3 Crest, says Danny, over Statesville. And we're going to have offside against Bunker Hill, so a camper's-in penalty. That's the 3rd penalty against Bunker Hill, all the 5-yard variety.
Yeah, we'll take it.
So first down and 5. Burns trying to answer that long Bunker Hill drive, a 12-play drive, included a couple of key 3rd down conversions, but Burns with a couple of big plays on this drive, and now they've got it inside the red zone all the way to the 14-yard line. Double wide receivers left, 1 to the right. And man comes in motion. I think that's Johnson. And Mooney's got it, throws it out in the flat. They're not on the same page. And it looked like he was going to Wilson, but threw it behind him.
Yeah, he turned the wrong way, a little miscommunication there. I think Ben thought he was turning out.
Yeah. He was running a wheel route, and Mooney thought he was going to stop out there in the flat, and that's why you get the incomplete pass. And second down and 5.
Just tuned it in, 7-0 Bunker Hill, 4 minutes, 36 seconds left on the Wright's Jewelry scoreboard.
So Mooney checks over at the sideline. And now they look like they're going a little power formation. Looks like a wildcat play. It will be Johnson. And they've got him behind the sticks. That did not work. And Johnson's going to lose about 3.
Yeah, 2 or 3 Bunker Hill players there for the tackle.
So Burns has got absolutely nothing on the ground. They've got 3 rushes for negative 8. Going to have to find something. Going to have to find a way to get the ground game going. And I don't know if they're going to try a Drew Dixon field goal if they don't get it in the end zone here. They are 3rd down and 7. They can get a first down without getting a touchdown. And it's 3 wide receivers left, 1 to the right, single back set again. Now he shifts them to the left. And Mooney's got it, and he'll look. He's got time. He rolls out to his right. He's going to try to get the corner, but he's only going to get a couple yards. And well short of the line to gain, and he's got, let's see, 4th down and 6. He only got one.
I wouldn't be surprised to see Burns go for it. Hadn't really, had too many field goal attempts this year.
I do not see the specialists coming onto the field, so 4th down and 6.
Especially this deep into Bunker Hill territory.
And it's just tough that we haven't got anything going on the ground yet. Hopefully that changes, but double wide receivers left and to the right. Norris goes in motion, so they're going to empty it out. And Mooney looks, corner of the end zone, intercepted.
Oh, he dropped it.
Doesn't really matter because we're better off if he dropped it. I mean, because now they're only going to put it at the 15, but turnover on downs.
Yeah, I think he was looking at Salado over in the corner. Pretty well covered by Bunker Hill, and it's turnover on downs for Burns.
So the Burns drive ends on downs, and with 3:35, Bunker Hill would take it on their own 15-yard line. So a tough break for Burns. Had a promising drive going there, but I think right now the bugaboo is you're not able to get anything on the ground.
Yeah, they've done a pretty good job of that so far.
So split backs. And it's going to be, I think that's Willis again, but he's stacked up. Now, we've done that a number of times, gain of 1. But not able to put together 2 or 3. Hopefully we can do it this drive.
Yeah, they're running straight ass for the most part.
16-yard line, 3:19.
Willis and Lineberger's the other back in the backfield.
So Willis and Lineberger have really carried the load this year. And it's going to be 2nd down 9, really close to 10. Almost got nothing on that one. Robinson's in the gun, got time, lets it go, and throws back on the comeback route. And it's number 4 with the reception.
Yes, 4 McCleve. So left side got a few. A little bit short of the first down, though. It's a big-time 3rd down play coming up here.
Got 6, and they were perfect on 3rd down, 2 for 2, and they were long 3rd downs.
It'd be huge if this Bulldog defense could stop them here and force a 3 and out.
Check that. They were 3 for 3, had 1 short 3rd down and 2 long 3rd downs, so Burns trying to get off the field here as it looks like it's going to be a Wildcat and not going to get there. I think that's McGowan who got him. Let's see who it is. No, it's not McGowan. I'm not sure who made that tackle.
That's
Wilson.
Xavier Wilson. Good job hitting him behind the line of scrimmage and forcing a 4th down. 4th and 4 on the field. And I think the punt unit is coming out from Bunker Hill. So good job, Bulldog defense, for that 3 and out.
So Burns will get the football back in decent field position as they're able to force a Bunker Hill punt. 2 minutes left to go first quarter. 7-0 Bunker Hill on your Wright's Jewelry scoreboard. You're listening to Burns Football, brought to you by West End Sales. And let's see who punts it. They say McCleve is punting. Yeah, McCleve punts, and that's not a thing of beauty as it's going to go out of bounds. Effective, though. It's going to go out of the 47. So Burns will take it on their own 47-yard line with 1:38 left to go. So they're in good shape. Defense does the job. Let's see if the offense can get something going.
Well, like I say, all the passing, all the total offense, but in the game, the pass has been Mooney. Let's see if we can get the run game going here for Burns.
So it is 1st down and 10, and they had that 2 H-backs in there. Haven't seen it since, though.
Well, like I say, the times Norris has run the ball, it looks like the field conditions, he's slipped a couple times. I'm not sure if that's a factor or not.
Hasn't bothered Willis yet.
That's true.
Triple wide receivers to the left, 1 to the right. And it's going to throw out in the flat. Caught. It's, off the hands and intercepted. It's off Ethan Guy's hands and intercepted. Tough break. I thought Guy caught it, and that's going to be picked off, and Bunker Hill's going to take it over in plus territory.
I thought Guy had it as well. He had room to run, went right through his hands. Bunker Hill guy was right there to get the interception. So break there for Burns.
Bunker Hill's going to take it on the Burns side of the field on the 41. That's tough break for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, start off in Bulldog territory at 41. So we need another 3 and out here for this Bulldog defense.
So 4 down linemen. We'll see how they do off this sudden change. Bunker Hill empties it out and throw it out in the flat. Is that a fumble?
Pick it up,
Is that a fumble? That might be a fumble. No, they're going to call it incomplete.
Hey, that was close.
Yeah.
Very easily could have been a backwards pass, which would be a loud ball.
But they call it a forward pass. I guess it probably was forward. I was just wishful thinking there.
It was close, though, I'll tell you that. I would have picked that up pretty soon if I was them. But second and 10 on the field for Bunker Hill.
So second down and 10. And Robinson's in the gun and play action. They pick up a blitzing Burns Bulldog, incomplete just off the hands of a Bunker Hill receiver. But the two incompletions makes it very quickly third down and 10.
Yeah, good pressure there. Al Goodson was in the backfield. Kind of hurried the throw a little bit from Robinson. Forced him to kind of make a bad throw there. So third and 10 on the field for Bunker Hill.
So third down. 10, 1:20 left to go first quarter on your Rice Jewelry scoreboard. 7-0 Bears. And threatening here if they can convert this third down. Third down and 10. Man comes in motion. Looked like he took up field early. No call. Thrown out in the flat. Got to make a tackle. Can't do it. And it's going to be, I think, Willis. Willis all the way to the 28-yard line. Give him 13 yards and a Falston Pharmacy first down.
Yeah, Willis caught it in the flat. Al Goodson almost caught him. Pushed out of bounds by one of the Burns defensive backs.
Tough tackle in space out there. Tough tackle, just couldn't do it. And now it's first down from the 28-yard line.
Willis is coming off the field limping just a little bit.
So double wide receivers left, one to the right. And it's Robinson's in the gun, and number 13 gets a carry, and he gets a couple. Try to check that number for us.
That's Amari Rankin, Marshall McGowan there for the tackle for Burns. Johnny Johnson over there as well.
Ball carrier was 13.
13, that is Lineberger.
Lineberger, the other featured back. So Lineberger in there. Willis has not come back in the game yet, so hopefully that young man's okay.
Yeah, they got him over on the table, kind of working on his leg a little bit.
Second down and 8, double wide receivers left, one to the right. Lineberger goes in motion, empty set, and it's going to be a quarterback keeper. And Robinson breaks a tackle and hit hard there at the end, but still, he's probably got a first down. We just talked about a negative yardage on the year, but there's a run for Robinson. Let's see where they mark it down.
He's going to be a little bit short.
1 yard short.
Hit hard on the end of play by Marshall McGowan, as you said. Be a big third down play. We might have a timeout on the field, Tom.
All right, so we'll take it with him. We'll be right back.
Jumpin' Jed's in downtown Falston is getting ready for Christmas and Small Town Christmas on Saturday, November the 18th. Come see their beautiful Christmas decorations, including brand new Mountain Mama Santas. Each one is one of a kind and homemade locally. It's a family heirloom you'll love. And for the holidays, try their peppermint stick ice cream. Start your Christmas shopping at Jumpin' Jed's, Main Street, downtown Falston. Like them on Facebook too. And don't forget, Small Town Christmas Saturday, November the 18th. It's the all-new Nissan of Shelby, where they do the right thing. First time, every time. Nissan of Shelby now has new management, plus a big new inventory with new prices, giving you a whole new customer experience. Check their amazing lineup, Nissan Rogues and Muranos, and trucks like the Nissan Frontier and Titan, plus a wide range of pre-owned vehicles with special rates and pricing. Come to the all-new Nissan of Shelby, 631 South Post Road, right off Highway 74 East in Shelby. Online at nissanofshelby.com.
We're back, and it's going to be Willis back in the game through a crease, breaks a tackle, and he's down to the 12-yard line, so gain of 7.
That'll move the chains all the way down to 11.
So very quickly, they're back up and ready, and it looks like a little wildcat this time. And no, it's not. I'm sorry, I didn't see him up under center. Willis with the ball again, and he's got it down to the 6. So that's
Let's see the end of the first quarter.
Yeah, he got a gain of 6 yards there. Into the first quarter. 7-0 Bears on your Rice Jewelry scoreboard. We'll be right back.
Make plans now for the 4 days of holiday savings during the annual huge Black Friday after Thanksgiving sale at Wright's Jewelry in Falston. Get up to 60% off store-wide savings. Examples include Pearl Drop Climbers for $29.97, Faith Bracelets for $9.97, Pearl CZ Cross or CZ Eternity Circle pendants, just $29.97. Get other great doorbuster deals and get 20% off during Small Town Christmas on Saturday, November 18th. Get your passport stamped too at Wright's Jewelry, 4911 Falston Road, Highway 18 North Falston. It's time to power up. Power up with Skag Power Equipment, powered by Vanguard from Elliott Supply Company in Polkville. The Vanguard is now available on the Skag Tiger Cat and the Skag Patriot models. See the Skag Tiger Cat 52-inch mower with a Vanguard 810cc 28 horsepower EFI engine, or the Skag Patriot, available in 52 and 61-inch horsepower engines. Power up with a Skag from Elliott Supply Company, Highway 182 in Polkville, online at ElliottSupplyInc.com.
All right, second quarter coming up. 7-0 Bears and threatening again as the inability to get off the field on third down. And got a score from Crest. Danny tells me it's 10-7 Statesville. So a bit of a surprise there. Halftime, 14-14, Monroe and West Lincoln. Interesting score there.
Union Terriers midgets play tomorrow in the championship against Springmore, Shelby High at 12 o'clock. Come out and support your Union Terrier football team.
All right, so it is second down.
Second down and goal.
Second down and goal as the ball was moved 3 yards. There was a campers in unsportsmanlike conduct penalty, and that ball's all the way down to the 3-yard line.
Yeah, it'll take them half the distance.
So I'm not sure.
Needs a goal line stand here.
Not sure who the penalty was on, but it's still going to be Robinson under center. Seen him do a little bit of wildcat full house backfield for the Bears. And Robinson takes it, handoff, and into the end zone goes a Bear. Not sure it's Willis.
Willis, I believe.
Willis for the touchdown. And I'll tell you what, Burns isn't careful. This is going to get away from him. It's 13-0 on your Wright's Jewelry scoreboard, pending the Neyland Cole extra point.
Yeah, he took it left, broke a couple tackles, just did get across the line.
So on 8 plays, the Bears go 41 yards, and it took them 1 minute and 35 seconds. So Neyland Cole extra point up and good. We'll be right back.
It's truck season at Marburger Chevrolet in Shelby. Come see the new 2023 Chevy Silverado 1500 Crew Cab RST. Get 0% APR financing for well-qualified buyers, plus no monthly payments for 90 days when you finance with GM Financial. Plus get a $750 cash allowance. Or make every day a getaway with the new 2023 Chevy Equinox. Get 2.1% APR financing for well-qualified buyers, or take $1,250 cash allowance. Get yours today at Marburger Chevrolet, 200 West Dixon Boulevard, Shelby. Attention home buyers. Call Neyland Cole Termite and Pest Control before purchasing your new home to avoid getting stuck with extensive damage, typically not covered by homeowners insurance. Neyland Cole Termite and Pest Control will inspect your home for prior or present wood-destroying insects and moisture. Call Neyland Cole Termite and Pest Control today to schedule your free estimate at 1-800-7-THE-WEB and receive $25 off any new service from Neyland Cole Termite and Pest Control.
And we're back 14-0 Bears on your Rice Jewelry scoreboard. Jam & J's Pizza Factory kickoff coming up. Burns needs to answer here.
Soto in the kick for Bunker Hill. Kicked it short the last 2 times. Expect the same thing here.
Popped up and fair catch. And at the 35-yard line, it's Ethan Guy who catches it, but Burns takes over on their own 35 with 11:54 left to go in the second quarter. And I'm not saying it's do or die, but you really need an answer here to get some momentum back to this.
Absolutely, yeah, they got all the momentum. A deep drive at least would get his Bulldog offense some confidence. Score would be great in this situation.
So it is first down and 10 Bulldogs. 3 wide receivers left, 1 to the right, and they've got -7 yards rushing. I'd say don't abandon it yet. I think that's Goodson in the backfield, number 6 instead of Norris. And it's going to be thrown out in the flat, looking for some blocks. Sheds 1 man. That's Norris out in the slot, and he's got 5. Just trying to find a way to get him in space. He's got about 6 yards.
I like that strategy. You know, he came in against Shelby and put him in the slot, and he had some big gains. So I like the strategy there by Coach Devine. See if they stick to that.
Out to the 41, gain of 6. Good gain on first down. And not sure if they lost a wide receiver, and that's why they moved Norris out there, trying to figure it out. We'll see here in just a second. 3 wide receivers right, 1 to the left again. And Mooney in the gun, claps the hands, has the ball, is going to try to keep it himself. He's around the left side. He's got a first down and falls to the ground after he gains about 8. Limps just a little bit, but I think he's okay.
It looks okay. Good run left side. Got the first down up to almost the midfield.
So that moves it up to the 47-yard line. So gain of 8, first down 10, Falston Pharmacy first down, and Burns quickly up to the line of scrimmage. So from the 41 to give him 6, so not 8, got 6, but still a first down. Now they're up to the 48-yard line. And snap is back, handoff, and I think that Zay Wilson makes a man miss, but it's coming back probably for a hold. He got about 5, but where that flag is 90% of the time, yep, that's a hold, and that'll back up the Bulldogs 10.
Yeah, and they gave a big run there, Xavier Wilson.
And that's tough. And when you're trying to get back into a ball game, and now you're way behind the sticks.
Yeah, like I said, not sure personnel. I don't see Kamari out there. Got Kenyon out there, so not sure how his hamstring is, but he's not in.
And Burns just got an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty. And you don't, I mean, it's just like, and Mooney's very upset, as he should be. As now you go from 1st and 20, and I'm not really sure what the discussion is. I hope nobody's going to be ejected.
Yeah, you got to keep it cool out there. Obviously, it's something
he's
verbal,
going over.
Something verbal
that makes me nervous that he's gone over to the coach. And that could be, you curse the official, you're going home, and hopefully that's not the case. Unsportsmanlike conduct against Burns, and you could tell by the official's body language, he's not happy.
Yeah, wasn't pleased with that.
So, real quick, you get the first down, and now you get a 10-yard penalty and a 15-yard penalty, and now you're first down and 35 yards to go. I mean, it's dumb. It's just dumb.
Yeah, can't have that.
I mean, it's just you got to keep your cool.
Not sure who, not sure what was said, but we got to hold or dig ourselves up here. First, and they call it 35 on the field.
Well, you know he said something because Mooney wasn't yelling at the official. He's yelling at his teammate.
Yeah, yep.
So it is first down, 35 yards to go. So don't try to get it all in one play. So Mooney in the gun. And ball snap is low. He picks it up somehow, gets rid of it out in the flat. Caught. Positive play. Not sure who caught it, but he's up to around the 30-yard line.
I think that's Graham Warlick.
Yeah, Graham Warlick's got it up to the 30.
Great play, Ben Mooney. Low snap, picked it up off the ground. Very easily could have been another negative play. Was able to make something out of it.
So they're going to give him 8. So second down, I'm not making it up, 27 yards to go. So just a tough sequence there if you're Burns. And if you can get about 10, 15 yards here and give yourself a chance on 3rd and long, let's see what happens.
Haven't seen Burns take a shot yet.
Triple wide receivers to the right. Mooney's got it. He's looking. He's still looking. He's got time. Lets it go. Nobody's there. It's incomplete. Not on the same page.
Looks like he wanted the out route. Receiver stopped. That'll bring up a long 3rd down, 3rd and 27. For Burns.
So you just made things very tough on yourself.
If you just tuned in, 14-0 Bunker Hill. 9 minutes, 47 seconds left on the Wright Jewelry scoreboard.
So 3rd down, very, very long. 3rd down, 27. Burns going to snap this from their own 30-yard line. And it's 4 wide receivers. And Mooney's in the gun, looks around, and now has the snap. Has a little bit of time, now running out of time, scrambles, extends the play. Let it go, man's out there, and overthrew him. Just a little bit overthrown. Almost a big play, but that's going to be a punting situation for Burns.
Had Kenyon Surratt out there, and I'm going to tell you what, that's a tough throw to make. Right-handed quarterback being flush left. Difficult throws under pressure. But, you know, put it just a touch overthrown, bringing up the punting unit for Burns.
Now Burns down 2 touchdowns, forced to punt the football.
That's Johnny Johnson out the front. Got Willis and 4 for that's McLeave for Bunker Hill back deep.
And snap is back. No rush. Good punt knuckle ball. It's going to get over the returner's head and take a huge bounce. And it's going to roll all the way inside the 15 down to the 13-yard line. So give him 23 yards. 53. That's going to be a 55-yard punt.
Excellent job, Johnny Johnson. Tom, we got another penalty flag on the field.
Let's see. Maybe they roughed the kicker.
See what the call is.
If it's holding on Bunker Hill, I think they'll tack it on to the end. Let's see if it's a roughing the kicker. That'd be nice. Holding against Bunker Hill.
Holding the call against Bunker Hill.
So let's see if that's a campers in penalty.
So that'll be applied to the spot, correct?
I think they take it from the end of the kick.
It's where the referees are headed that way, so I think you're right.
Yeah. So that's going to back him up. That ball's all the way to the 13. Let's see if they back him up to the 6. That's what they'll do.
Yeah, good job, special teams there to flip this field and give them a Bunker Hill a long field to work with here. What you want.
So Burns has a good chance to flip the field and get some good field position here if they can stop the Bears, but they've had a couple of touchdowns, one punt.
Split backs. In for Bunker Hill.
So it's going to be handoff Willis, and he slips out of a tackle. Maybe got a yard.
Yeah, I think Landon Dover, Goodson, both there for the tackles.
Yeah, I gave him about half a yard, second down, and very close to 10 yards. So good start for the Bulldog defense on this drive. 4 down linemen for Burns. And let's see. Bunker Hill's taking their time, and it's 9 minutes and counting, and trying to get some more personnel on the field. Not sure where the play clock is. There it is over there. About 10 on the play clock, and that's got to be a penalty. And hopefully they don't go. Yeah, that's going to be another campers in penalty against Bunker Hill. It's going to be basically a 3-yard penalty. And
yeah, half the distance there.
yeah, but it'll put them behind the sticks, and this is what you want for Burns. Just don't let them out of jail. They marked it off 5. Look at that. They marked it off 5 yards.
Now, could you have declined that one, Tom, and taken the down?
No, because it's a pre-snap penalty. Timeout, Bunker Hill. We'll be right back.
Timeout in the second quarter in the first half. They have 2 remaining.
It's Truck has been in business for over 50 years, serving North and South Carolina. They specialize in residential and commercial burglar alarms and camera and surveillance systems. Let them help you make your home or business smart and secure. Trust the people you know to protect your family and business. Estimates are always free for new and existing customer upgrades. Call them today at 704-482-9896. That's Shelby Alarm. Take your pick on a brand new Bobcat mower from West End Sales in Vail. Pick 0% APR on financing for 60 months or get an $800 instant rebate. You just take your pick and pick out your new Bobcat mower. Take a look at a Bobcat ZT2000, $500 instant cash rebate. A Bobcat ZT3000, $700 instant cash rebate. Or the Bobcat ZT3500 with an $800 instant rebate. See them today at West End Sales, Highway 1827 intersection in Vail. Online at westendsales.com. Like them on Facebook too.
I think the officials made a mistake as they marked it off the full 5 yards, Matt.
Hey, we'll take it. Like I said, it should have been half the distance.
Yeah, I think they marked it off the full 5 yards, but a 4-yard run. Sorry you missed that.
Second down run there, Willis, just for a couple. Be 3rd and 11 on the field.
Yeah, now they've converted to 3rd and very long. So Burns needs to get off the field here, make Bunker Hill punt from their own end zone. So it's Robinson in the gun. I believe that's Willis back there with him. Triple wide receivers right. And Robinson's got time. He lets it go, and man is breaking free, and he's got it. And that's going to be probably a touchdown for the Bears. And that's going to take it the distance. And that is a gut punch. That's a 93-yard touchdown.
Yeah, had him backed up. He got loose, had a couple of steps, good throw by the quarterback. Lead receiver McLeave takes it into the house. 21-20 Bunker Hill.
That hurts. And that's the 3rd time on 3rd down and long they've been able to get a conversion there for a touchdown. And that just That's a numbers bookkeeping touchdown. That one just hurts as McCleve was running free and no safety help over the top.
You know, I saw that on tape. They threw the ball downfield a lot. I knew it was just a matter of time before they did that again tonight.
Soto on for the Neyland Cole extra point, up and good. We'll be right back. 21-0 on your Rice Jewelry scoreboard.
Standy's Country Christmas Crafts and Variety in Shelby wishes all Cleveland County teams great success in the playoffs. Standy's is the place to go for all your decorative items with great prices on Thanksgiving and Christmas craft items and decorations. Come check out their 99-cent Christmas wrapping paper and boxes. Shop for holiday ornaments and decorative items. And Sandy's is now open Monday through Saturday, 9 to 9 for your shopping convenience. So come check them out. Sandy's Country Christmas, 2536 West Dixon Boulevard in Shelby. Call 704-471-0015. This holiday season, a new Honda CRF is more than the most reliable machine to hit the trails. Our lineup of family-friendly trail bikes offers the perfect gift for riders of every level, from the CRF 50F to the 110, the 125, and the full-size 250F. You can give the gift of riding to every red rider in the family. So head to Honda Motorcycles of Shelby, 4402 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby, now during the Honda Gifts That Go sales event, and give a gift that'll last a lifetime.
Yards for the season.
So they just announced that McLeave got 1,000 yards on that reception, so congratulations to him. But what's good for Bunker Hills, bad news for Burns, 21-0 on your Rice Jewelry scoreboard. Jam & J's Pizza Factory kickoff popped up, and that's a loose ball, and I'll tell you what, did it get out of bounds? Thank God it got out of bounds. And it's Burns.
Burns dodges one there.
I tell you, man, it's just,
It took a Bunker Hill bounce. But you know, your Burns, you gotta catch that in the air.
So that's a 3-play, 94-yard drive for Bunker Hill. The 93-yard touchdown reception by McLeave.
We might have a guy injured.
And if we got a man down, so we'll step away for just a moment. Come on.
For nearly 50 years, the K family at Numbers Bookkeeping and Income Tax Service have been taking care of your bookkeeping and income tax needs in Shelby, Cleveland County, and the surrounding area. They feature a staff of enrolled agents and registered tax return preparers to make sure you get every advantage you deserve. That's Numbers Bookkeeping and Income Tax Service, 707 South Lafayette Street in Shelby. Give them a call at 704-484-2783. Online at numbersofshelby.com. They are there for you.
It's time to get ready for flu season with a stop in at Medical Center Pharmacy in Cherryville and the Falston Pharmacy in Falston. Flu shots are now in. Drop by at your convenience and get your flu shot from a qualified technician. Stay healthy this winter and check with them for all your prescription needs. And both have a convenient drive-through window. That's Medical Center Pharmacy, 607 East Academy Street, Cherryville, and the Falston Pharmacy on Highway 18 North in Falston.
All right, we're back as Burns avoids another disaster, but they'll take it with 7:48 left to go in the second quarter on their own 32-yard line, and Bunker Hill wants a timeout. So we'll take it with them. We'll be right back.
Do you see yourself traveling, working part-time, or moving somewhere warmer when you retire? Adam Larson, your Shelby Edward Jones financial advisor, wants to help you make your retirement goals a reality. He can help you figure out where you are today and how to get to where you expect to be. Working together, you can plan for what you want and be ready to take on anything unexpected along the way. Call Adam Larson at 704-470-4384 or visit edwardjones.com to get started today. Edward Jones, member SIPC. Just in Time Plumbing wishes Cleveland County high school football teams the best of luck this season. Family owned and operated, serving Cleveland and Gaston counties. They handle bathtub and vanity installation, new home construction plumbing, commercial sinks, Renai tankless water heaters, water line repairs, unclogging drains, gas piping, and more. And they offer project financing. Their licensed service professionals provide first-class service on time, on budget, 24/7. Call 704-600-8350 for your free estimates. Just-in-time plumbing every time. 107 South City Street, Kings Mountain.
All right, we're back. First down and 10. Mooney's got it and trying to set up a screen and does. It's caught. 35-40. Norris 45-50. Still on his feet. 45. Rumbles down to that 43-yard line. That's a Falston Pharmacy first down. Gain of 27.
Big time pass and catch there. Ben Mooney to Jeremiah Norris. We saw him on an identical play last week, break one along for a touchdown. So good positive gain there for Burns. Let's see if we can keep this going.
Falston Pharmacy first down. Ball up to the 42, so I'm going to give him 28 yards. So positive start. Burns trying to get something back, and there's that.
Double H.
Yeah, double H again, and it's Norris, and he picks his way. First time for positive yardage, and they'll have about 4, 2nd and 6.
That's what we need to do, establish the run game. Good run right in the middle.
You know, you got to get, how do you eat an elephant one bite at a time? You just got to get this thing back under control as you're down 3 scores.
Just got to chunk away little by little.
And Bunker Hill does get the second half kickoff. And Mooney claps the hands and then looks over there at the sideline to get the play. Coach Diamond signaling that in and taking it a while. Play clock down to 13, still plenty of time. Norris now shifts to the left. 2 wide receivers. Extra tight end in. It's going to be Norris, right side, trying to get around. Does. 35, still on his feet. 30, trying to break free. And he's slung out of bounds at the 19-yard line. Gain of 18 yards and a Falston Pharmacy first down.
We got a penalty flag.
That's probably going to be a hold against. I thought that was a horse collar tag down there.
I thought it was as well.
Let's see. They're going to move it back. And
oh, man. Tough. Oh, man. Tough break.
Yeah, when you get when you're in the playoffs and you're on the road, you're down 7 when you got off the bus, and that wipes away a nice gain. That's a campers in penalty against Burns of 10 yards, and Burns is back where they've been most of the game, behind the sticks.
Well, as you said, I think they got away with a horse collar on Norris at the end of the play there. So
I thought it was too. You're allowed to grab the jersey, just not high in the shoulder pad. So 2 wide receivers to the left. H-back to the right, single back set. Mooney's got it, looks, little bit of time, running out of time, running for his life, throws into the ground, just threw it away. And Wilson, the intended receiver, but the play not there.
Yeah, good job, Ben, getting rid of that ball. Had 2 or 3 Bears on him right there.
Down marker at 3rd. I thought it was 2nd down, though.
I was thinking the same thing. They got 3rd and 15 on the scoreboard.
No, because it was the 4-yard run and then the penalty.
This play, now it's 3rd.
Yeah. 3rd down and long again.
Like I say, just tuning in, 21-0 Bunker Hill. Right Story scoreboard, 6 minutes left, 2nd quarter.
Double wide receivers to the left, 1 to the right, 2 to the right. Wilson now the setback with Mooney. And Mooney's got it, got a little time. Now he's going to roll to his right, let it go.
He's got
overthrows him.
Had Warlick out there.
Incomplete, and it's going to be another punting situation with Burns. Just 4th down and long.
Had a lot of pressure to the right side. Warlick had a couple steps. That was a tough throw to make.
Just a tough go of it. Been some penalties, the holding and the personal foul and that penalty, and then the breakdown in the secondary for the 93-yard touchdown. It's just not much going the Bulldogs' way so far. They're going to need a major turnaround to get back in this game. And Johnson back to punt it.
Yeah, pinned him back deep last punt.
And McCleave back to return it. Snap is back, no rush. And it's a knuckleball, good punt, and McCleave calls fair catch at the 9-yard line. So that's where Bunker Hill will take it with 5 minutes and 50 seconds left to go on your right Jewish scoreboard, leading 21-0, and they have the ball.
Yeah, we got to prevent the big play. We can keep them off the scoreboard again. Another touchdown wouldn't be good. You can keep them out of the end zone again. That would be a big plus for Burns.
So, once again, first down 10 for the Bears, up 21-0 on your right Jewelry scoreboard. 5:50 left to go, 2nd quarter.
They hit him with an out route, deep ball last play. Let's see if they go back to that.
So, double wide receivers right. And it's going to be handoff up the middle and stacked up, and Willis not going to get very far. We've seen that a number of times, though. That's kind of been like the body blow to open up the rest of the offense. Is no gain.
That's Parrott, Ethan Guy, a couple of guys there. Tier defense doing pretty good job.
They're going to give him 2. I thought they gave him no gain, but now they're going to give him, well.
Bo Westbrook there for a tackle as well.
They spotted at the 10. Okay, I thought he fair caught it at the 9. I'm pretty sure that's where he fair caught it, but they're going to give him a 1-yard run there.
2nd and 9 on the field.
So it's Robinson in the shotgun, 3 wide receivers to the right, 1 to the left. And Robertson calls the signals, claps the hands, has it, looks, throws, out, and is it caught? No, it is not. Incomplete. So that brings up 3rd down. Here we go again, 3rd down and long, and this has been a tough spot for the Burns Bulldogs tonight, not able to get off the field.
Yeah, that's excellent defense there. That was, I think, Landy Goolsby.
Yeah, ball was a little bit underthrown as the receiver was coming back for the football, just a little bit underthrown and incomplete.
Yeah, great coverage there, Landy Goolsby.
So 3rd down, 9. You see, but nobody's back. Nobody's back. They don't really have a safety back here. It makes me a little bit nervous after what happened last time. Everybody's within 10 yards of the line of scrimmage.
We'll see if Johnny drops
they're going to be a timeout, so we'll take it with him. We'll be right back.
Campers Inn RV in Kings Mountain announces their 8th annual Campers Inn RV Bike Drive. Now through December 4th, Campers Inn is partnering again with the Kings Mountain Police Department to help collect new bikes for children in our community. Bring new or unassembled bikes and they'll put them all together. Drop off your bike anytime at Campers Inn. For more information, call 704-750-7295. Be a part of this year's bike drive, sponsored by the Campers Inn RV, 615 Broadview Drive, off Highway 161 south of Kings Mountain at I-85. Today, having choices at the end of life's journey is more important than ever. Choosing the proper way to honor a loved one is not an easy task. There are many emotional, personal, and spiritual issues to consider. Now, there is a new alternative to traditional burial and flame-based cremation. Fiddel's Aquamation is a water-based natural process that gently returns your loved one's remains to their natural ash form. Learn more at StameyTysigerFuneralHome.com or drop by their offices in Falston and in Cherryville.
All right, 3rd down and 9 for the Bears. 2nd quarter, 21-0. Bunker Hill's up. Robinson's got time, and a man is open, but threw behind him and incomplete. So Burns does force a 3 and out and will get off the field.
Yeah, great defense to stand there. Like I said, ball thrown a little behind, but excellent coverage. There's Avion Wilson. So let's see if Burns can crack the scoreboard here before halftime.
AC Reynolds 6, Kings Mountain 0, East Lincoln and West Henderson 0. Statesville 10-7 over Crest. West Lincoln tied with Monroe 14-14 last I heard, so those are some playoff scores from around the area. And it looks like Jeremiah Norris back around his 50-yard line, so Burns set to get it in good field position. So I believe that's McCleve who will punt it, no rush. Spiral punt. Fair caught at the 40. You act like
I think he wish he had that one back.
Yep. So at the Bunker Hill 43-yard line, Burns takes it with 4:52 left to go. So after that 3 and out, the second 3 and out forced by the Burns defense, they've got it in good shape. Last time they forced a 3 and out, though, that's when they had the costly turnover.
They need this one to get back in the game. They need to put some points on the board pretty soon. Get some momentum heading into the second half for sure.
So Burns going with 2 wide receivers left, 2 to the right. I haven't seen Surratt into the game.
I was getting ready to say his hamstring might be bothering him.
So it's Wilson, the setback beside Mooney. And Mooney sends him in motion. They empty it out. They're going to throw, slant, and almost intercept it again. Looks like. And that's kind of what happens to you when you start doing the shuffle, when you start moving people around. Some folks haven't been on the same page.
Yeah, luckily it wasn't intercepted there. Looking at a little inside slant, but wasn't there. Bring up 2nd down.
So 2nd down, 10. This is 4-down territory all the way, though. So Burns needs to do something. 4:48 left to go, 2nd quarter, 21-0 Bears on your Wright Stewart scoreboard. 2 wide receivers left, 2 to the right. And Mooney's in the gun again. Snaps it back. Wilson's got it straight ahead. There he goes. and he's got about 11 yards. That's a Falston Pharmacy first down.
Big time run, Xavier Wilson right over the middle. That's what the Bulldog offense needs, move these chains. Establish some kind of run game. So you do that, you can open up lanes.
That gets him at least into the positive yards in the run game. 4 wide receivers. That should be offside, but no, they said.
Looks like he got back.
They said there was no contact. They're not going to call it.
So if he was across the line or not.
They're a little bit back of the football, hard to tell. 2 wide receivers left, 2 to the right. Man goes in motion again. Mooney's got it. Quickly out in the flat, off the hands of Norris and incomplete.
Maybe a little too much zip on that ball intended for Norris. You know, had he caught that ball, he probably would have been hit pretty hard after initial catch.
So second down and 10. It's critical drive for Birds. If they want to get back in this football game, they have it at the Bunker Hill 31-yard line. Second down and 10. Check that, the 30-yard line.
Yeah, and you like not to give the ball back to them in this first half either.
Nope. So snap is back. Mooney's got it out in the flat. Caught. Wilson's got 10. He's got 12. Let's see where they spot it. He's got another Falston Pharmacy first down. So they're going to move it. He had a 12-yard rush. And they're going to move it from the 30 to the 16. That's a gain of 14.
Showing that speed, Xavier Wilson, left side. Another first down, this time a catch for Xavier Wilson. Burns is threatening here.
2 wide receivers left, 2 to the right. Mooney in the gun again. Wilson, again the featured back. And they'll get it. He'll run up the middle. He's still going. He powers over a defender to about the 9. Give him 7.
Yeah, inside the red zone. Second and 2 on the scoreboard.
So this drive has been 12-yard Wilson run, 14-yard Wilson reception, 7-yard Wilson run. This has been the Zay Wilson drive. 2 wide receivers left, 2 to the right. Burns knocking out the door. Check that. Give him 8 yards on that run. And Mooney's play action, throws it out in the flat. Not sure who's got it, but he's into the end zone. I think, yes, for numbers, bookkeeping, touchdown.
Mooney throws his first touchdown.
Was that Norris?
I'm trying to hear. Norris. That's Jeremiah Norris with the touchdown. And that's a 9-yard touchdown for Norris. And Burns on the board is 21-6 on your Rice Jewelry scoreboard.
Yeah, screen pass there, Norris. Good blocking downfield, too. Excellent job. Burns cracks the scoreboard here. Drew Dixon in for the extra point. So
this is Nealon Cole point after attempt. So snap is back. Good hold. And kicked. Is it good? Yep, it is good. 21-7. We'll be right back.
If you need fireworks for your event, then call on Contracted Pyrotechnics and talk with Dustin Ledford today. They are the bomb. Dustin is a graduate of Burns High School and supplies all the fireworks you've seen at the Burns High School football games. If your town or organization needs fireworks, call Dustin Ledford today at 704-473-1996. That's 704-473-1996. Have a party, have a blast with Contracted Pyrotechnics. It's truck season at Marburger Chevrolet in Shelby. Come see the new 2023 Chevy Silverado 1500 Crew Cab RST. Get 0% APR financing for well-qualified buyers, plus no monthly payments for 90 days when you finance with GM Financial. Plus get a $750 cash allowance. Or make every day a getaway with the new 2023 Chevy Equinox. Get 2.1% APR financing for well-qualified buyers or take $1,250 cash allowance. Get yours today at Marburger Chevrolet, 200 West Dixon Boulevard, Shelby.
All right, after that drive, it took 6 plays, 42 yards. Norris hauls it in from 9 yards out, 1:32 off the clock. Burns trying to get back in it. That's the first step. 21-7 on your Right Jewelry scoreboard. Jam J's Pizza Factory kickoff coming up.
Yeah, want to get another 3 out here. Keep that momentum going to the second half. Bunker Hill will get the opening kickoff in the second half.
Scores from around the area. West Henderson 13, East Lincoln 0, North Lincoln and Hickory tied at 21, West Lincoln and Monroe tied at 21. That's James Burns sending those scores in. Thank you very much for those scores.
So Ethan Guy, short kick.
And it's going to bounce, and he's going to cover it up and go down at the 36-yard line.
Yeah, he saw a little opening over there. He was trying to drop it in there and try to get a live ball there, but Bunker Hill start off on the 35, 36-yard line.
So they put it at the 36, first down and 10. Nose of the ball right on the 36-yard line. Last time Burns forced a 3-and-out. They could really use another one here. 4-down lineman for Burns. Looked like a man for Bunker Hill moved early, not called, and is called out in the flat for about a 4-yard gain. Good tackle out there in space.
I think that was Jolly. Dwayne Jolly, good open field tackle, as you said.
Dewan,
check that. My apologies.
That's all right. He's picky about that. So that's a gain of 3, and his 3 wide receivers left, one on the right. Man goes in motion. That's Willis, and not sure what he's doing. Looks like he's playing a little Canadian football there. Looks like they're getting a head start running up, but not called, and now we've got a flag, and I'm not sure what it is.
Wouldn't be a delay of game.
Nope, 6 seconds left to go on the play clock. And they finally get him for illegal motion. I mean, it's should have got him on the last play, but they get the false start. There it is.
It's not Canadian football, as you said.
And they're just getting a head start. And I think that was kind of a makeup call. That's a can't present penalty for the last play where they started up the field before the ball was snapped. And you can't do that. So it's 2nd down and 12. 2 wide receivers right, 2 to the left. And it's Willis.
Still a little confusion there on offense for the offense.
And let's see, it's Robinson. He's back. He's thought about running. Now he's got to throw it in the flat, and too tall for Willis. Incomplete. So that's going to bring up 3rd down and 12. So Burns another chance to get off the field.
So we got a penalty flag
And we got an injured player, so we'll step away. We'll be right back.
40 years. Bill Schufert Heating and Air in Shelby has been serving this area for 40 years. They must be doing something right. As a matter of fact, they're now in their 3rd generation of their family business. Sure, you might get someone in their old truck to come over and look at your system and may save you $1 or 2. But where will they be in 5 years when your unit needs service and is still under warranty? Quality products, quality service you can depend on. That's Bill Schufert Heating and Air, 213 Campbell Street in Shelby. Online at BillSchufertHVAC.com. And they are now taking applications for service technicians starting at $15 per hour. Join Cleveland County Sheriff Alan Norman in voting for Kevin Gordon for Cleveland County Commissioner. In a recent letter to the voting citizens of Cleveland County, Sheriff Norman pointed out the many reasons Kevin Gordon needs to return as Cleveland County Commissioner to help lead, guide, and direct our county as we move forward. With over 39 years as a public servant, Kevin Gordon is dedicated to serving the people of Cleveland County. On March 5th, 2024, vote Kevin Gordon, Cleveland County Commissioner. This announcement was paid for by the candidate, Kevin Gordon.
Okay, so injured player still being attended to. Hopefully he's okay. I'm going to give you a chance to give a few scores. Hickory 28, North Lincoln 21, West Henderson 13, East Lincoln 0, Crest 14, Statesville 10. Late 2nd quarter. That comes from Danny and my friend John. Thank you guys for texting those in. West Henderson 13, East Lincoln nothing. And I think I had some more scores from James Burns, if I can find those. If I can get those up. And the injured player, they're going to bring the card out. So let me step away. We'll be right back.
Main Street Hardware in Lawndale wants to take this time and wish the Burns Bulldogs the best of luck in the state playoffs. We are behind you all the way. Cold weather is here, and Main Street Hardware has all types of heaters in stock. And come on in now and save 20% on Georgia boots, now to the end of November, with over 120 pairs in stock. And check out the Red Max Power Equipment. For all of your projects, head to Main Street Hardware, 356 Main Street in Lawndale, and like them on Facebook too.
Nobody does it better.
Yes, when it comes to real estate, nobody does it better than Sherry Horn of Sherry Horn Real Estate. Sherry was voted the best real estate agent and best real estate office in Cleveland County. If you're in the market to buy or sell your home, talk with Sherry Horn at Sherry Horn Real Estate. Call 704-915-5450 or visit our website at soldbysherry.com. And like her on Facebook too, and you'll see why nobody does it better.
Injured player still being attended to. Not sure who it is.
I think it's 72 Aaron Moore, I believe.
So they're saying that it's
for
wrist.
Bunker Hill.
Heard initially it was a wrist injury. So hopefully that's all it is. It's always concerning when the card comes out. So prayers for that young man. Hopefully he's okay. I'll give you a chance to get a couple other scores. James Burns sent me in all the scores as well. I think it's the same ones that I've had from the others. Let me give them one more time. West Henderson 13, East Lincoln 0. North Lincoln and Hickory tied at 21. West Lincoln and Moreau tied at 21. Brevard blanking North Stanley 14-0. AC Reynolds 6-0 over Kings Mountain. Crest 14, Statesville 10. We will be right back.
Get more bang for your buck this fall with Buck Days at James River Equipment. Buy any new John Deere 1 through 4 Series tractor with a loader and you'll receive your choice of a rear blade or a set of pallet forks for only $1. So whether you're leveling your driveway or doing some heavy lifting, James River can help you save big bucks. Visit jamesriverequipment.com/buckdays to learn more. Offer ends 11/30/23. Some restrictions apply. See dealer for details. James River delivers.
DeRisi Racing wants to wish the Burns Bulldogs good luck during this year's football season. DeRisi Power Sports is your go-to for ATV and UTV parts, service, and accessories. And DeRisi is nationally recognized for building race engines and suspensions. They also perform race bike builds. Stop in today and see Santo and Heather DeRisi. These people know what they're doing, and they're located at 4225 Paulston Road in Shelby. Or find them online at www.derisiracing.com. Call them at 704-538-3512.
As we said, injured bear being attended to. That's why we have the delay. They brought the card out. They think it's a significant wrist injury is what they're saying here in the press box. So hopefully the young man's okay. We're going to take one more commercial break, and we'll be back.
Leaves have already started to fall. Are you ready for leaf season this year? Get ready with a stop in at Hojo Power Sports in Shelby and take a look at a leaf sucking machine. That's the Walker Mower, famous for leaf pickup for residential or commercial lawns. With a Walker, your yard will look clean and fresh. Plus, you'll find blowers by Husqvarna, Red Max, Shadawa, and DeWalt. Make leaf season easy this year with the new Walker Mower from Hojo Power Sports. 110 Grigg Street, off South Lafayette Street in Shelby, online at hojopower.net.
The baby chicks are in at Parker Family Feed in Bellwood. Come get your baby chicks now. They also have rabbits too, and they carry all of your pet and livestock food. Check out their new line of porch swings, and they have fall decorations including pumpkins, big beautiful mums, and bales of straw. Get your ryegrass, Kentucky 31 grass seed, lime, and fertilizer at Parker Family Feed, 121 Carpenters Grove Church Road off Highway 18 North in Bellwood. Like them on Facebook too. Oliver's Hardware and Garden Center is not just a hardware store, but a real general store carrying items like feed and seed, hay, pine needles, and straw. Also case knives, Grove line, belts, Ashe County cheese, Guernsey milk, Hunter's liver mush, and many more unique items not found in your typical hardware store. They've got it all at Oliver's Hardware, 3712 Falston Road, between Falston and Shelby, or online at olivershardware.com. Oliver's Hardware proudly supports the Burns football team and wishes them good luck for a great season.
On the Go Quick Lube in Falston is not just oil changes, they have tires for all cars with names like GT Radio, Hankook, and Toyo, plus interstate batteries and wiper blades. Of course they do oil changes, featuring Castrol, Motorcraft, and Rotella diesel oil, and they carry diesel truck fuel filters. Plus, they're an official North Carolina inspection station. For quick service with competitive pricing and professional technicians, head over to On The Go Quick Lube today, 3716 Falston Road, Highway 18 north of Shelby, and go Burns Bulldogs. Bay Out of Home Healthcare continues to grow, and because of this growth, they're in need of new employees. See Beata Home Healthcare and join their growing team of healthcare professionals with immediate opportunities in Gaston, Lincoln, and Cleveland counties. And they take all safety precautions possible with an experienced, trained staff. Just call 704-669-4000 or visit the website at Beata.com. Beata Home Healthcare. They love what they do. Since 1968, Putnam Distributors in Patterson Springs has been serving this area with a full line of automotive products, including oils, transmission fluids, antifreeze, filters, chemicals, parts, and supplies for all types of automobiles and trucks, with many brands to choose from. They sell to individuals or wholesale. Just visit the walk-in counter. Putnam Distributors, 1626 Peterson Drive off Highway 180 south of Shelby. Call 704-487-9395 or visit the website at PutnamDistributors.com. Putnam Distributors in Patterson Springs, offering quality automotive parts and supplies for over 50 years. For nearly 50 years, the K family at Numbers Bookkeeping and Income Tax Service have been taking care of your bookkeeping and income tax needs in Shelby, Cleveland County, and the surrounding area. They feature a staff of enrolled agents and registered tax return preparers to make sure you get every advantage you deserve. That's Numbers Bookkeeping and Income Tax Service, 707 South Lafayette Street in Shelby. Give them a call at 704-484-2783. Online at numbersofshelby.com. They are there for you.
It's time to get ready for flu season with a stop in at Medical Center Pharmacy in Cherryville and the Falston Pharmacy in Falston. Flu shots are now in. Drop by at your convenience and get your flu shot from a qualified technician. Stay healthy this winter and check with them for all your prescription needs. And both have a convenient drive-through window. That's Medical Center Pharmacy, 607 East Academy Street, Cherryville, and the Falston Pharmacy on Highway 18 North in Falston.
So Mora able to get up on the, I believe they got him on the stretcher. Word is that it's a wrist injury, so hopefully that young man's okay. Always a scary sight when the stretcher comes out.
Yep.
So they think he's okay. They're getting ready to move him. Swain County is up 20-0 on Bessemer City. Mountain Heritage is up 17-0 on Star Mount. North Rowan 14-7 over Corvian. Thomasville 13-0 over Albemarle. Mount Airy 7-0 over Mitchell. The Community School of Davidson 17-12 over East Surrey. Forest Hills 14-7 over Randleman. Oak Grove 10-6 over Pisgah. Dudley 42-0 over Central Davidson. Monroe 21-14 over West Lincoln. Bunker Hill 21-7 here over Burns. Brevard 14-0 over North Stanley. Crest 14-0 over Statesville. West Charlotte 3-0 over High Brighton. AC Reynolds 6-0 over Kings Mountain. Hickory 28-21 over North Lincoln. West Henderson 13-0 over East Lincoln. Watauga 14-7 over Mallard Creek. Mooresville 13-0 over Mount Tabor. Those scores brought to you by Kevin Hastings and the gang, and they'll bring you the CSI Mechanical post-game show after we get done here.
Let's hope young man Aaron Mora, offensive tackle.
He's up. He's giving a thumbs up. I think it's, like I said, it's that wrist injury, but it might be a compound fracture.
Yep.
And they're escorting him off the field in the stretcher. Gives a thumbs up to the crowd. Feels so bad for the young man. You know, his season comes to an end like that. It's just terrible.
Yeah,
but hopefully he's okay. Now back to live action. Burns declines that holding penalty.
So to catch up, 2 minutes, 34 seconds left, second quarter. Wright Story scoreboard is 21-7. Bunker Hill over Burns here.
So third down and 11. And they've converted several third down and long. Burns able to force a 3-and-out last time. And now they're going to shift some guys over there. It looks like Willis or McCleave shifting out there. They go empty set. And a little wheel route, that's where they're throwing the football. McGowan, great coverage, Marshall McGowan. And he lets them know about it as the wheel route was well covered by McGowan.
Yeah, had Willis out there. Covered great by Marshall. run with him every step. And that'll be 4th and 11, and punt units coming out for Bunker Hill.
14-10 Crest. If I said 14-0, I apologize. Danny might be listening. I might have said 14-0, 14-10. So let me clarify that one. Sorry. And second straight 3-and-out by this Bulldog defense. And punt is away. It's a knuckleball, and it's going to be fair caught. Dangerous there, but probably saved about 10 yards by Norris. And Burns will take it on their own 41-yard line. So chance to get back in this thing with 2 minutes, 7 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Burns takes it back. You're listening to Burns Football, brought to you by West End Sales. 21-7 on your Wright's Jewelry scoreboard. They're going to mark it right at the 40-yard stripe.
Yeah, another touchdown here, another score, anything, positive yards, anything. You just keep that momentum going into the second half.
So double wide receivers left and to the right. And snap is back. Mooney's got it, and it's batted up in the air, and that was dangerous as it is going to fall harmlessly incomplete.
I think that was 12 for Bunker Hill. McGill, one of their leading defensive players on the pass deflection.
So it'll be second down and 10. 2 minutes, 2 seconds left to go. And the run game got going with Wilson last possession. I think that's Goodson back there as the tailback.
And like I said again, Kamari Surratt, not in the game. I'm sure his hamstring is bothering him.
Yeah, so I mean, those things take forever to heal. Double wide receivers left, man comes in. I think it's Norris who goes back, and they're going to throw it out.
Guys open.
Complete, 5, 10, maybe 12, and that's a Falston Pharmacy first down.
Yeah, great recognition there. Norris, know where the first down marker is, and make sure he got it. Didn't try to dance around too much.
Mark it all the way up to the 48-yard line and give him a pass reception of 12 yards.
Into Bunker Hill territory. I think Burns has 2 timeouts left as well, so that'll be key here to close this first half out.
Clock running, 1:50 and counting, and 20 on the play clock, so plenty of time. Triple wide receivers right, 1 to the left. Single back set again. I think it's Wilson back there now. Let's see if he gets the call. He doesn't. Mooney's back, lets it go. Man's there. It's Johnson, 40. Lowers the head down to the 39-yard line. Give him 7 yards, second down and 3.
Good positive game. Looks like Burns is going to try to go a little hurry up here. Don't blame him. A minute, 23 seconds left.
They gave him 9 yards. And, yeah, clock is winding. Plenty of time, though. 25 on the play clock. About a minute 10 on the game clock. Triple wide receivers left, 1 to the right. And Mooney's got it. Looks, throws, and caught Warlick. And did he get out of bounds? He did, to the 36-yard line, and that's going to be a Falston Pharmacy first down, I think. Let's see, they're going to move. Well, they're going to spot it. They're spotting it back at the 37? Where are they spotting this?
They're giving him a first down there.
They say he stepped back a little bit, though, so they're going to put him at the 37. I thought it was up a little further. But first down, nonetheless, Falston Pharmacy first down, and Mooney pump fake, and he lets it go. He's got a man open. Johnson, did he catch it? He did. He's got it at the 2-yard line as they bid on the pump fake, and it's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Clock stops on the Falston Pharmacy first down. It's a gain of 35.
What a catch, Johnny Johnson, all the way down to the 1. Good throw, Ben Mooney. And Burns is in business here late in this first half.
So Burns a chance to cut it to a 1-score game as Johnson made the diving catch. And it's all the way down. They've got it marked at the 1-yard line. Johnny Johnson in for the Wildcat. A lot of beef to the right side. Now they move to the left. And Bunker Hill adjusts, and Johnny Johnson going to try the left side. Did he get in? Touchdown! That's a numbers bookkeeping touchdown. That cuts the lead to 21-13. We got a new game.
Yeah, run right in the middle, Wildcat, Johnny Johnson dove across, just did get it, and Burns is almost an extra point away from being a touchdown away.
So numbers bookkeeping touchdown. Nealon Cole extra point coming up here for Drew Dixon.
Can't tell you how good of a job Drew Dixon has done coming on strong at the end of this season last week.
So the snap, back, good hold, kick, Good. Neal and Cole extra point, good. It is 21-14. We'll be right back.
Johnny Johnson.
There's excitement brewing at Classic Ford Lincoln in Shelby. There's some exciting new models that have arrived. Come see for yourself. Be sure to take a look at the new Ford Bronco Heritage. You're gonna love it. Come see the Shelby Cobra 500 GT Mustang and the all-new Mustang Dark Horse, plus many pre-owned vehicles priced at under $10,000. Yes, excitement is the word with these great new models at Classic Ford Lincoln, 1775 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby. Online at classicfordofshelby.com.
Built upon a solid foundation of cast iron and steel, the Kubota L Series is part of our under 100 horsepower tractor lineup rated #1 for reliability. They feature powerful Kubota diesel engines and easy operation. The durable Kubota L Series. Talk to your local Kubota dealer today to schedule a demo. Go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer.
Your Kubota dealer is Parker Farm Service, located at 126 Bessie Drive on Oak Grove Road at the Highway 74 bypass in Kings Mountain.
So it is Jim J's Pizza Factory kickoff coming up. On your scoreboard, it's 21-14, and it is 28-23 Monroe.
And we got a new ball game.
And it's kicked off, and it's caught and fair caught at the 35-yard line. So Bunker Hill will take it on their own 35-yard line. They still have 30 seconds left to go, and they have big play capability. So let's see what they decide to do here. I wouldn't mind putting McCleve on a go route and see if he can run by somebody.
Yeah, not if you're Burns. I don't want to see that.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's what they're going to do. So from their own 35, as Bunker Hill was firmly in control, back-to-back touchdowns by Burns, cuts it to a one-score game. 21-14 on your right jewelry scoreboard. 30 seconds left to go, second quarter. And we have a timeout at Burns, so we'll take it with him. We'll be right back.
It's time to get your letter jacket for Christmas from Bradley's in Shelby. They have letter jackets for all schools. Show your team spirit with a new letter jacket from Bradley's. Since 1990, Bradley's has been a top supplier of custom screen printing, embroidery, team uniforms, and athletic apparel, plus political signs and banners too. That's Bradley's, 2522 West Dixon Boulevard, Highway 74 west of Shelby. Online at bradleyinc.com. Call 704-484-2077. Shelby's CarQuest parts store is Shelby Auto Plus CarQuest, locally owned and operated. See Charles and Beth Cabinets, Lathan Queen, and Lisa McKinney for all of your auto parts needs. And Shelby Auto Plus CarQuest is your hydraulic hose headquarters. Also fittings to custom-made hoses. They want to help you with all of your automotive parts needs. Shelby Auto Plus CarQuest, 409 North Washington Street in Shelby. Give them a call today at 704-482-2468. Your CarQuest Auto Parts store.
All right, we've got first down and 10, and that's going to be about a 2-yard loss. They decide to keep the ball on the ground. Will they try to run another play?
Al Goodson on the stop. 20 seconds left. They will try to get another play off here, Tom.
So they're going to spike it probably. They do. No, they don't. They fake the spike, and coverage is out there, but it's caught anyway.
I think he's out of bounds.
Let's see what they say. They're saying incomplete.
I think he caught it, but it was out of bounds. Yep. So it's a big break there. Kind of fooled us.
I thought they were going to spike it, and it was a good job by Robinson to sell that fake.
Fake spike. You don't see that very often.
It looked like one of the Burns coaches there. It looked like Alex Lenhart was calling him out of bounds.
7 seconds left, 3rd and 12. They probably got one play left.
So Robinson's in the shotgun. And it didn't surprise me that they took a shot.
Timeout, Burns.
And Burns is going to take another timeout, so we'll take it with him.
Your used car superstore is out in Shelby. Darren and Aqua Yerby are happy to be a part of this community, and they welcome you to drop by for your automotive needs. Certified pre-owned Kia and Honda vehicles start as low as $49.95. Many financing plans are available, even if you've had a bump in the road with your credit. Come talk with them today. Senior Manager Darren Yerby and his wife Aqua at Renato Auto Mall, 4423 East Dixon Boulevard, Highway 74 bypass East in Shelby, right below the Cleveland Mall. Online at RenatoAutomall.com. Trusted, tried, and true. Those 3 words represent the highest standards for the Kawasaki Mule side-by-side. Trusted means being built strong and built to last. Tried means being put to the test by hardworking people doing the toughest jobs. True means staying authentic to the roots that run 30 years deep. Kawasaki Mule, the definition of trusted, tried, and true. See the Kawasaki Mule today at Full Throttle Power Sports, 101 Indian Walk in Lowell.
All right, he nailed it, so that's going to be the end of the first half. Burns gets back in this thing. 21-14 on your Rice Jewelry scoreboard. We'll be back with a Marlboro Chevrolet halftime show. Don't go anywhere.
Number 13 seeded Burns Bulldogs with 14. Number 4 seeded Bears of Bunker Hill, 21.
Make plans now for the 4 days of holiday savings during the annual huge Black Friday after Thanksgiving sale at Wright's Jewelry in Falston. Get up to 60% off store-wide savings. Examples include Pearl Drop Climbers for $29.97, Faith Bracelets for $9.97, Pearl CZ Cross or CZ Eternity Circle pendants just $29.97. Get other great doorbuster deals and get 20% off during Small Town Christmas on Saturday, November 18th. Get your passport stamp too at Wright's Jewelry, 4911 Falston Road, Highway 18 North Falston. Shelby Alarm has been in business for over 50 years, serving North and South Carolina. They specialize in residential and commercial burglar alarms and camera and surveillance systems. Let them help you make your home or business smart and secure. Trust the people you know to protect your family and business. Estimates are always free for new and existing customer upgrades. Call them today at 704-482-9896. That's Shelby Alarm. Campers Inn RV in Kings Mountain announces their 8th annual Campers Inn RV Bike Drive. Now through December 4th, Campers Inn is partnering again with the Kings Mountain Police Department to help collect new bikes for children in our community. Bring new or unassembled bikes and they'll put them all together. Drop off your bike anytime at Campers Inn. For more information, call 704-750-7295. Be a part of this year's bike drive, sponsored by the Campers Inn RV, 615 Broadview Drive, off Highway 161 south of Kings Mountain at I-85. Do you see yourself traveling, working part-time, or moving somewhere warmer when you retire? Adam Larson, your Shelby Edward Jones financial advisor, wants to help you make your retirement goals a reality. He can help you figure out where you are today and how to get to where you expect to be. Working together, you can plan for what you want and be ready to take on anything unexpected along the way. Call Adam Larson at 704-470-4384 or visit edwardjones.com to get started today. Edward Jones, member SIPC. This holiday season, a new Honda CRF is more than the most reliable machine to hit the trails. Our lineup of family-friendly trail bikes offers the perfect gift for riders of every level, from the CRF 50F to the 110, the 125, and the full-size 250F. You can give the gift of riding to every red rider in the family. So head to Honda Motorcycles of Shelby, 4402 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby, now during the Honda Gifts That Go sales event, and give a gift that'll last a lifetime. Sandy's Country Christmas Crafts and Variety in Shelby, which is all Cleveland County teams' great success in the playoffs. Sandy's is the place to go for all your decorative items with great prices on Thanksgiving and Christmas craft items and decorations. Come check out their 99-cent Christmas wrapping paper and boxes. Shop for holiday ornaments and decorative items. And Sandy's is now open Monday through Saturday, 9 to 9 for your shopping convenience. So come check them out. Sandy's Country Christmas, 2536 West Dixon Boulevard in Shelby. Call 704-471-0015. Just in Time Plumbing wishes Cleveland County High School football teams the best of luck this season. Family owned and operated, serving Cleveland and Gaston counties. They handle bathtub and vanity installation, new home construction plumbing, commercial sinks, Renai tankless water heaters, water line repairs, unclogging drains, gas piping, and more. And they offer project financing. Their licensed service professionals provide first-class service on time, on budget, 24/7. Call 704-600-8350 for your free estimates. Just in Time Plumbing every time. 107 South City Street, Kings Mountain. Main Street Hardware in Lawndale wants to take this time and wish the Burns Bulldog luck in the state playoffs. We're all the way. Cold weather is here, and Main Street Hardware has all types of heaters in stock. And come on in now and save 20% on Georgia boots, now to the end of November, with over 120 pairs in stock. And check out the Red Max Power Equipment. For all of your projects, head to Main Street Hardware, 356 Main Street in Lawndale, and like them on Facebook too. 40 years. Bill Schufert Heating and Air in Shelby has been serving this area for 40 years. They must be doing something right. As a matter of fact, they're now in their third generation of their family business. Sure, you might get someone in their old truck to come over and look at your system and may save you $1 or $2. But where will they be in 5 years when your unit needs service and is still under warranty? Quality products, quality service you can depend on. That's Bill Schufert Heating and Air, 213 Campbell Street in Shelby. Online at BillSchufertHVAC.com. And they are now taking applications for service technicians starting at $15 per hour. Jumpin' Jed's in downtown Boston is getting ready for Christmas and Small Town Christmas on Saturday, November the 18th. Come see their beautiful Christmas decorations, including brand new Mountain Mama Santas. Each one is one of a kind and homemade locally. It's a family heirloom you'll love. And for the holidays, try their peppermint stick ice cream. Start your Christmas shopping at Jumpin' Jed's, Main Street, downtown Boston. Like them on Facebook too. And don't forget, Small Town Christmas Saturday, November the 18th. Your used car superstore is at Renato Auto Mall in Shelby. Darren and Aqua Yerby are happy to be a part of this community, and they welcome you to drop by for your automotive needs. Certified pre-owned Kia and Honda vehicles start as low as $49.95. Many financing plans are available, even if you've had a bump in the road with your credit. Come talk with them today. Senior Manager Darren Yerby and his wife Aqua at Renato Auto Mall, 4423 East Dixon Boulevard, Highway 74 Bypass East in Shelby, right below the Cleveland Mall. Online at RenatoAutomall.com.
DeRisi Racing wants to wish the Burns Bulldogs good luck during this year's football season. DeRisi Power Sports is your go-to for ATV and UTV parts, service, and accessories. And DeRisi is nationally recognized for building race engines and suspensions. They also perform race bike builds. Stop in today and see Santo and Heather DeRisi. These people know what they're doing, and they're located at 4225 Paulston Road in Shelby. Or find them online at www.derisiracing.com. Call them at 704-538-3512.
Get more bang for your buck this fall with Buck Days at James River Equipment. Buy any new John Deere 1 through 4 Series tractor with a loader, and you'll receive your choice of a rear blade or a set of pallet forks for only $1. So whether you're leveling your driveway or doing some heavy lifting, James River can help you save big bucks. Visit jamesriverequipment.com/buckdays to learn more. Offer ends 11/30/23. Some restrictions apply. See dealer for details. James River delivers.
Join Cleveland County Sheriff Alan Norman in voting for Kevin Gordon for Cleveland County Commissioner. In a recent letter to the voting citizens of Cleveland County, Sheriff Norman pointed out the many reasons Kevin Gordon needs to return as Cleveland County Commissioner to help lead, guide, and direct our county as we move forward. With over 39 years as a public servant, Kevin Gordon is dedicated to serving the people of Cleveland County. On March 5th, 2024, vote Kevin Gordon, Cleveland County Commissioner. This announcement was paid for by the candidate, Kevin Gordon.
We're back, Bunker Hill High School. Marburger Chevrolet halftime show. It's the Bunker Hill Bears 21, the Burns Bulldogs 14. Glad you're with us, and that's on the Wright's Jewelry scoreboard. Did a little bit of ciphering, adding, and I'm not real good at it, but I do have the total stats for Burns. 177 through the air, 30 on the ground. Didn't really establish much in the ground game until later on in the second quarter. They got it going a little bit better with Zay Wilson, but I'll give a quick scoring summary here. Burns took it first, went 3 and out. Bunker Hill got it. 12 plays, 4:30 off the clock, 72 yards. Willis runs it in from 8 yards. It was 7-0. Burns has a drive, turns it over on downs, forces a 3 and out, but then a Ben Mooney pick leads to an 8-play, 41-yard drive. Took 1:35 off the clock. Willis with another touchdown run, his second, 14-0 at that point. And then after Burns is forced to punt again, Bunker Hill backed up in their own end, but didn't bother him. 93-yard touchdown pass to McCleave. Extra point good, 21-0 at that point. Then Burns gets back in the game after they trade possessions. A 6-play, 43-yard drive. Norris with a 9-yard TD run, 9-yard TD reception. 6-play drive took 122 off the clock, went 43 yards. Extra point good. 21-7, and after forcing a 3-and-out, Burns gets it back. Another 6 plays, minute 37 off the clock, 60-yard run. The big play was a Johnny Johnson pass reception of 35 yards from Ben Mooney. Later on, Johnny Johnson runs it in from 2 yards out. Extra point good. At that point, it's 21-14. And then Burns forces Bunker Hill to kneel down and end the half. But what looked like was going to get away from the Bulldogs ends up being a 21-14 game, and Ben Mooney's 177 yards passing, keeping the Bulldogs in it, Matt.
Yeah, I'm working on some individual stats here. Thanks to Joe Weibel for getting those for me.
All right, we'll step away for just a minute, and then we'll let you get them together. We'll be right back.
All right.
Your used car superstore is at Renato Auto Mall in Shelby. Darren and Aqua Yerby are happy to be a part of this community, and they welcome you to drop by for your automotive needs. Certified pre-owned Kia and Honda vehicles start as low as $49.95. Many financing plans are available, even if you've had a bump in the road with your credit. Come talk with them today. Senior Manager Darren Yerby and his wife Aqua at Renato Auto Mall, 4423 East Dixon Boulevard, Highway 74 Bypass East in Shelby, right below the Cleveland Mall. Online at RenatoAutomall.com. Trusted, tried, and true. Those 3 words represent the highest standards for the Kawasaki Mule side-by-side. Trusted means being built strong and built to last. Tried means being put to the test by hard-working people doing the tough. Kawasaki Mule, the definition of trusted, tried, and true. See the Kawasaki Mule today at Full Throttle Power Sports, 101 Indian Walk in Lowell. Jumpin' Jed's in downtown Boston, getting ready for Christmas and Small Town Christmas on Saturday, November the 18th. Come see their beautiful Christmas decorations, including brand new Mountain Mama Santas. Each one is one of a kind and homemade locally. It's a family heirloom you'll love. And for the holidays, try their peppermint stick ice cream. Start your Christmas shopping at Jumpin' Jed's, Main Street, downtown Boston. Like them on Facebook too. And don't forget, Small Town Christmas Saturday, November the 18th. It's the all-new Nissan of Shelby, where they do the right thing. First time, every time. Nissan of Shelby now has new management, plus a big new inventory with new prices, giving you a whole new customer experience. Check their amazing lineup, Nissan Rogues and Muranos, and trucks like the Nissan Frontier and Titan, plus a wide range of pre-owned vehicles with special rates and pricing. Come to the all-new Nissan of Shelby, 631 South Post Road, right off Highway 74 East in Shelby. Online at nissanofshelby.com.
All right, we're back. It's Burns down 7, 21-14, but they were down 21-0. Gave you the scoring summary. Now, Matt, how's some of the offensive stats?
Yeah, individually, Ben Mooney passing 13 for 24, 189 yards. Rushing, Jeremiah Norris. Let's see, Xavier Wilson, 2 for 18. Receiving, we got Johnny Johnson, 4 for 76. Graham Moore, 3 for 33. And Jeremiah Norris, 4 catches for 52 yards.
Yeah, so Joe and I were near each other there. He had it for 189. I had for 177. We'll see.
Yep.
Might have to go back and watch the film because it's not been the best view, but Ben Mooney's passing game keeping the Burns Bulldogs in this game, especially that crucial 3rd down completion of Johnny Johnson.
And his Bulldog defense has kind of had a couple stands here. It's kind of held their own to keep Bunker Hill off the scoreboard even more. But like I say, we got the momentum going to the second half, so it should be interesting. Bunker Hill does get the ball, though, to start the second half.
Yeah, there was a couple of breakdowns on 3rd down. Bunker Hill converted long 3rd downs, especially that 3rd down to 20 where they got a 22-yard draw play. The 3rd down, that was the 93-yard touchdown was on 3rd down. So they buckled down on 3rd down. That 1 3rd down that got them the ball back. Marshall McGowan with excellent pass coverage. We don't talk about his pass coverage very much, but he runs very well and able to stay. I think it was with a running back coming out of the backfield. So crucial to make sure that we shut down those third downs. And I'm going to tip my cap to that Burns defense. After they got roughed up on third down, they buttoned it down and forced a couple 3-and-outs and got off the field there at the end of the half.
Talking about Marsh McGowan, that just shows how good an athlete he is. I said earlier that I think he could play any position on the field. It proved he can play defensive back. When he's called upon, we saw that there on that wheel route to the running back. But like I say, I think whatever defense stands strong, both teams are going to put points on the board. Whatever defense stands strong is going to win this game.
All right, we'll be back in just a few minutes. You're listening to the Marburger Chevrolet Halftime Show, 21-14 on your right shore scoreboard. Bunker Hill still ahead. Burns on the comeback.
Today, having choice is at the end important than ever. Choosing the proper way to honor a loved one is not an easy task. There are many emotional, personal, and spiritual issues to consider. Now, there is a new alternative to traditional burial and flame-based cremation. Foothills Aquamation is a water-based natural process that gently returns your loved one's remains to their natural ash form. Learn more at StameyTysigerFuneralHome.com or drop by their offices in Falston and in Cherryville. Since 1968, Putnam Distributors in Patterson Springs has been serving this area with a full line of automotive products, including oils, transmission fluids, antifreeze, filters, chemicals, parts, and supplies for all types of automobiles and trucks, with many brands to choose from. They sell to individuals or wholesale. Just visit the walk-in counter. Putnam Distributors, 1626 Peterson Drive off Highway 180 south of Shelby. Call 704-487-9395 or visit the website at PutnamDistributors.com. Putnam Distributors in Patterson Springs, offering quality automotive parts and supplies for over 50 years.
The baby chicks are in at Parker Family Feed in Bellwood. Come get your baby chicks now. They also have rabbits too, and they carry all of your pet and livestock food. Check out their new line of porch swings, and they have fall decorations including pumpkins, big beautiful mums, and bales of straw. Get your ryegrass, Kentucky 31 grass seed, lime, and fertilizer at Parker Family Feed, 121 Carpenters Grove Church Road off Highway 18 North in Bellwood. Like them on Facebook, too.
On the Go Quick Lube in Falston is not just oil changes. They have tires for all cars with names like GT Radio, Hankook, and Toyo, plus interstate batteries and wiper blades. Of course, they do oil changes featuring Castrol, Motorcraft, and Rotella diesel oil, and they carry diesel truck fuel filters. Plus, they are an official North Carolina inspection station. For quick service with competitive pricing and professional technicians, head over to On The Go Quick Lube today. 3716 Falston Road, Highway 18 north of Shelby, and go Burns Bulldogs. For nearly 50 years, the K family at Numbers Bookkeeping and Income Tax Service have been taking care of your bookkeeping and income tax needs in Shelby, Cleveland County, and the surrounding area. They feature a staff of enrolled agents and registered tax return preparers to make sure you get every advantage you deserve. That's Numbers Bookkeeping and Income Tax Service, 707 South Lafayette Street in Shelby. Give them a call at 704-484-2783. Online at numbersofshelby.com. They are there for you.
Built upon a solid foundation of cast iron and steel, the Kubota L-Series is part of our under 100 horsepower tractor lineup rated #1 for reliability. They feature powerful Kubota diesel engines and easy operation. The durable Kubota L-Series. Talk to your local Kubota dealer today to schedule a demo. Go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer.
Your Kubota dealer is Parker Farm Service, located at 126 Bessie Drive on Oak Grove Road at the Highway 74 bypass in Kings Mountain. It's the all-new...
All right, we've got a kickoff coming up here. Jam J's Pizza Factory kickoff. Burns set to kick it away. And it's Bunker Hill who had a 21-0 lead. It's been reduced to 21-14, but they do get the football. And I'm sure their coaches let them know about it, that they let Burns back in this football game.
Yes, anybody's game now, 21-14. We're going to have a good one here in the second half. Burns in the kick, Johnny Johnson in for this kickoff. I think we have been doing it by committee. Ethan Guy has been kicking some of them, so let's see what happens here.
All right, so Burns set to tee it up, and that was the Marburger halftime, Marburger Chevrolet halftime show. Thank you to Marburger Chevrolet. Ethan Guy ready to kick it away. See if I've got any more scores coming in.
Also, at this time, we're going to ask
And 16-14 Statesville. So that one's back and forth. Short kick, fair catch. Both teams' kickoffs are pretty much mirror images of each other.
I was going to say, it seems like every kickoff is 2-35 for both teams there.
So it is first down and 10 for Bunker Hill from their own 35-yard line.
So Burns did a decent job late in the first half, stopping the run. Had a few long pass plays. I think if Burns can prevent the big play, I think we're going to have a good chance here.
Yeah.
We need ticket number.
So 4 down linemen for Burns. They give him credit, down 21-0, especially on that long play. And that's going to be a penalty against Bunker Hill.
Tight end right side moved.
And again, that's brought to you by the Campers Inn.
Drop them back 5.
So, false start, backs them up. First down and 15 for the Bunker Hill Bears, and not the way you wanted to start if you're the Bears. So 4 down linemen again for Burns. And up under center is Robinson, and they're going to hand it off, and I think that's Willis into the crowd. Not much, a couple. Second down and 13.
Good, a couple other guys there. Like I say, this interior defense for Burns been doing a pretty decent job of containing Willis.
So it is second down and 4. Excuse me, second down 13. That's 4 yards behind the line of scrimmage, if I can get it right. And in the shotgun is Robinson. And he's got it. Play action. He started to let it go. Now he does. And throws it down. Incomplete. And that'll be third down and 14.
Had some pressure. I think that was Goolsby there. Could have come up with an interception.
Pretty sure he just threw that one into the dirt.
There was some Burns guys around. That was a dangerous pass, but luckily for Burns, it's 3rd and 13.
So we'll do it again. Burns, a good chance to get off the field. Robinson's in the gun, claps the hands, has the football. He rolls, he lets it go on the wheel route, stride for stride, and incomplete. And it was Wilson on the coverage.
Great coverage. Xavier Wilson was step to step with number 2 Weaver, and the punt unit for Bunker Hill's come out.
That's the second time we've seen Bunker Hill try that wheel route on 3rd down and long, and both times Burns has had a man there, and that's what you want, the 3 and out. Burns will take it back over.
Covered well by McGowan first half and Xavier Wilson here, so good 3 and out here to start the second half for Burns.
So with 11:14 left to go on your Rice Jewelry scoreboard, 21-14 Burns, just underway, and nobody's really rushed the punter on either team. So, and Burns does it. They're just standing there playing safe. That is an ugly line drive punt. It's picked up. And Norris 50, 45, and he falls down. Turf Monster got him at the 41, but Burns starts in good field position.
Norris had room. He kept running, tried to cut it back across the middle. Field slipped on a little bit.
So it's first down and 10 from the 41. So Burns takes it. Couldn't ask for a better start. Got a 3 and out. Started in plus territory. And Mooney and the gang are on the field. 4 wide receivers in for Mooney.
Got Xavier Wilson backfield. Norris in the slot.
So it's Mooney giving some directions, looking around. And now he'll bark a signal, and he's going to, play action, pulls it out, caught Warlick, and can't get away, but still a positive play. He's up to the 35, give him 6.
Yeah, good play, right side, little screen pass to Warlick. Danced his way, spun around for a couple extra yards there.
Yeah, give him 6. Nice little play out in the flat. It's like, it's like a good rushing play. They're on first down. Triple wide receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Mooney's in the gun again. Claps the hands, and now we'll look over at Coach Diamond, who will make some gestures there, dancing around. Tell you what, Diamond's got to be a pretty good athlete to send those signals in like that.
Absolutely.
Triple wide receivers left. Mooney's back. Rush coming. Got to get away. He's going to run, throw it, and throws it to the invisible man. And he's just getting rid of that ball. It'll be third down and 4.
Yeah, safe play. Like I said, had 3 guys on him. Warlick was out there, but
nobody near that pass.
Threw that one away for sure. And that'll be 3rd and 4.
So you're going to take 2 cracks at it from here. If you're Bunker Hill, you're just trying to get off the field. If you're Burns,
I'll be going Wildcat here.
They are.
Johnny Johnson.
Yep, and this automatically tells you they're taking 2 cracks at it, right? They're going to rush here, see what they can get. If they get the first down, great. If they don't, they'll set up a fourth down and short. So Johnson giving some directions. Bo Westbrook over there, Landon Dover. They'll shift to the left. That's where the ball's going. Bad snap. Johnson picks it up. 40, 35, and on the first down. What a play by Johnny Johnson. He improvises and gets 6 yards and a first down.
What a play, Johnny Johnson. Probably should have just fell on it. Picked it up and ran for the first down. Heads up. What an athletic move. Johnny Johnson.
Give him 7 yards. So great play by Johnson. What looked to be a disaster turned into a first down. Now Burns will take it. Now the bounce is all going the Bulldogs' way. So double wide receivers left and right. Single back set is Goodson. And then Mooney gives some directions out to the wide receivers on the left. Now he'll step back, licks the hand, snap, play action, thrown out in the flat, drop. Better pick it up just in case he does. And it's incomplete. Looks like he tried to run before he caught it.
So he had a couple of Bunker Hill guys over there.
So second down and 10 from the 29.
Good shout out, Johnny McNeely. Appreciate you listening in.
So they're looking over there to the sideline, and Coach Diamond signaling that play in. Double wide receivers left and right. I think it's Goodson is the setback. And Mooney will clap the hands, and Goodson gets it. He's around the right side. He's to the 30, he's to the 35, 25, and takes a hard hit, but pops right back up. Gain of 4, third down and 6.
Yeah, pretty decent little toss play. Goodson right side sets them up for this third down play. 3rd and 7, 3rd and 6, they called it on the field. Just tuned in, 21-14 on the Rice Joey scoreboard. 9 minutes, 16 seconds left in this third quarter.
Double wide receivers left and right, and Wilson the setback. And he's having a full-out conversation. I'll tell you what, it looks like some 80s breakdancing over there by Coach Diamond, very animated. And they go empty set. They send Wilson in motion, and Mooney looking. He's got all day. He lets it go, and the receiver fell down and was almost intercepted. And they're looking for a flag that will not come.
Yeah, no, I thought he was pulled down. Not sure what happened, but luckily it wasn't intercepted there.
So 4th down and 6. So, difficult situation here for Burns. They've got to convert this. So, not a complete disaster if they don't, but an opportunity gets away.
Yeah, 4th down.
So, 4th down and 6. And Mooney in the gun. Now the Bunker Hill crowd trying to help their defense as they're getting loud.
Big time play here.
And Mooney's in the gun. Snap back. He's back. He's got time. And he's hit. And he's going to be sacked. The ball comes out. Doesn't really matter. And it's going to be a loss of 6. And turnover on downs.
Yeah, recovered there, Bo Westbrook. Mooney was hit hard on the play. Turnover on downs. They'll take over at the 32-yard line.
So Burns will take it over. Excuse me, Bunker Hill will take it over. About where they started their first drive, a couple of yards back on their own 32.
It's the first time they've been able to get to the end today.
Yeah, but he had time. It's going to be a little wildcat. Willis, and he fights for a few. Give him maybe 3, 2nd and 7.
Yeah, initial hit there, Eli Goodson. Got a couple.
See, let's see where they put it. They're going to put it at the 36, so they're going to give him close to 4. Well, they're marking it at the 33, so they're going to give him 3 yards. I thought they took over on the 32. They actually took over on the 33. So another run up the middle, and Burns is there. And no gain or loss of 1.
Yeah, good stop there. Bulldog defense. 2 or 3 guys wrapped him up. Like I said, the interior defense has been playing really good, containing Willis.
So after all those chunk plays in the first quarter, the Burns defense has really stiffened.
3rd and 8 on the field.
Yeah, they got 3rd down and 8. 7:44 left to go, third quarter. 21-14 on your right through scoreboard. Bunker Hill ahead But Burns, chance to get off the field on 3rd and 8. And in the gun, Robinson sends a man in motion, and he's running up the field playing a little Canadian football, not called. And he's going to let it go and caught. And it is McCleve who gets away from one guy, gets away from another, finally wrestled by one of the shots. The ball came out. They're going to call him down at the 42-yard line. I'm going to tell you what, they got to call that running up the field early matter. It's going to irritate me a little bit. That's 15 plus another 8. That's a 23-yard pass play.
Yeah, I'm with you on that, Tom.
You just can't do that. You can't run up the field early like that. You got to call that.
That's not Canadian football for sure.
I mean, they're just letting them get away with that. 3 wide receivers to the right, 1 to the left. And it's going to be play action. Picked up nicely. The blitz is wobbly throw, incomplete.
Yeah, underthrown it for McCleve, left side.
It was a good job. I think it was Willis that picked up the blitzer. It was a good job and gave Robinson an extra second there to throw it, but incomplete. And Mays 35, West Lincoln 27. That score just in. Here it's 2nd down and 10. And it looks like Robinson's getting some directions. And they send 3 wide receivers to the right, 1 to the left, single back set. And it's going to be a little option play. Robinson flips it out. I think that's Willis, but he's stacked up by Marshall McGowan. Eats him alive at the 40-yard line. Gain of maybe 2.
I haven't seen the option much. Kind of surprised to see that. And like I said, we hadn't seen much stats for Robinson this year running the ball.
So that's a run of 4, 3rd down and, run of 2, 3rd down and 8. Run by number 4. That's where I got the 4 from. Double wide receivers left and right. And a chance to force a 4th and long or a punt. Robinson's got it. He's back. He lets it go. Wobbly pass off the hands. Almost intercepted. Or is it intercepted? It is intercepted. It's Ethan Guy with a pick.
What a pick, Ethan Guy. Big time play on the tip drill. And Burns will take over on their own 20-yard line.
So big play there by the Bulldog defense.
That's how you win ball games. Force defensive turnovers. Good play to take over possession for Burns.
They're going to take it over on their own 21 with 6:18 left to go. Wright's Drury scoreboard 21-7 or Burns their second possession. And it was just a little high. It looked like he had McCleve coming open, and it was a little high. And not sure. I think we have a problem with the chain gang over there.
Yeah, it looks like they're looking at maybe the chain's tangled up or something.
Yeah, we're gonna take we'll take a 35.
Take your pick on a brand new Bobcat mower from West End Sales in Vail. Pick 0% APR on financing for 60 months or get an $800 instant rebate. You just take your pick and pick out your new Bobcat mower. Take a look at a Bobcat ZT2000, $500 instant cash rebate. A Bobcat ZT3000, $700 instant cash rebate. Or the Bobcat ZT3500 with an $800 instant rebate. See them today at West End Sales, Highway 1827 intersection in Vail. Online at westendSales.com. Like them on Facebook too.
Monroe beat West Lincoln 35-27.
Here to just win final in the other half of the bracket, Monroe has defeated West Lincoln, final 35-27.
So, as you heard me, Monroe defeats West Lincoln. Sorry to you, John, if you're listening, and your West Lincoln Rebels put up a heck of a fight and went down to Monroe. AC Reynolds defeats Kings Mountain 15-0 to end their season.
6:18 left to go, third quarter.
And triple wide receivers to the left, 1 to the right, and it's going to be thrown out in the flat. Caught and running room, 35, all the way out to the 38-yard line. So from the 21 to the 38, gain of 17, Falston Pharmacy, first down.
I think that was Jeremiah, wasn't it? Yeah, Jeremiah Norris.
Yeah, so that's a pass of, let's see where they're going to mark it. That's a 16-yard gain.
Good pass, good downfield blocking there. The other Bulldog wide receivers.
I think it's a first down for either team in this half.
I think you're right.
So it is 6 minutes and counting, and we would like to extend really a big thank you to the Bunker Hill Athletic Department. Been very generous to us. And it looks like Jeremiah Norris playing a little Canadian football. He gets away with it. Zay Wilson's got it, and he breaks a tackle. He's got a first down. He's all the way to the 45-yard line. And another Falston Pharmacy first down. So move it 37 plus, that's 18 yards. I tell you what, at least they're letting it go both ways because Jeremiah did the same thing. Head upfield early. They're letting it go both ways. That should have been a penalty against Burns.
Xavier Wilson having a statement game tonight.
He's playing well.
Big plays tonight.
Back-to-back first downs for Burns. They're in Bunker Hill territory, and they're going to get a campers in penalty there. As that's a 5-yard penalty against the Bears. It'll make it 1st and 5, and you can feel Mr. Momentum getting behind the Bulldogs here.
Give a shout out Andrew, y'all, bud, Colton Fletcher. Appreciate y'all guys listening. Andrew will be up here on the varsity team before long.
1st down and 5. Ball now to the 40-yard line. Burns looking for the tying score. Triple wide receivers to the right. One to the left. It's going to be a run. Goodson, he's swallowed up and thrown for a big loss. He gets away. They stopped his forward progress.
That's probably the right call.
And he lost 3. Tough break for the Bulldogs.
I don't know. That's that could go either way, Tom.
You don't want him to get hurt. His forward progress was obviously stopped, and they probably blew the whistle, and that's how he got away.
I tell you, Eli Goodson's a tough man to bring down for sure.
So once again, teams in our area, West Lincoln loses 35-27, and Kings Mountain loses 15-0. So they're out of the playoffs. Crest trailing by 2. Wilson up the gut, and still on his feet, kept his balance.
That extra
man, he's got 7.
Extra little effort there might have got him the first down.
So now he's about 2 yards shy. I'm going to give him 6. 3rd down and 2. Big 3rd down here as the ball's inside the 40-yard line. And some signaling going on there, trying to figure things out. And now it's triple wide receivers to the right for Burns. And it's Mooney in the gun. Snap is back. They're going to try. Nope. Play action pass, and it's a nice catch. And it'll be up to the 29-yard line. That's going to be a gain of 8. And it is who on the reception? Johnny?
Yeah, good pass there. Ben Mooney fooled us. I thought they'd give it to Wilson there.
It might have been an RPO, as he could have handed it off if he wanted to. But I tell you what, that's your senior quarterback that you let him make that decision.
Been making those plays his whole career.
Yeah. Ben, we'll talk about that 4th period on Monday. I think that was an RPO. I think he could have handed it off or throw it. So it's 3 wide receivers to the right, 1 to the left. And he's going to move, I think that's Goodson, to his right. And the snap is back. Play action pass. Mooney pump fakes. Mooney lets it go. He's hit as he thrown, and it's intercepted. And it's intercepted, and still on his feet is, I think, Willis. And he's knocked down there. Is that Willis? It's Willis with the interception. Yep.
Yeah, that's Willis.
So Mooney was hit as he threw it. Maybe held it just a little bit too long.
Yeah, they got his elbow, tipped his elbow. Nothing Ben can do about that. Good defensive play.
So the second half stalemate continues as no score. We've got an injured Bear, so we'll step away.
Make plans now of holiday savings during the annual huge Black Friday after Thanksgiving sale at Wright's Jewelry in Falston. Get up to 60% off store-wide savings. Examples include Pearl Drop Climbers for $29.97, Faith Bracelets for $9.97, Pearl CZ Cross or CZ Eternity Circle Pendants, just $29.97. Get other great doorbuster deals and get 20% off during Small Town Christmas on Saturday, November 18th. Get your passport stamped too at Wright's Jewelry, 4911 Falston Road, Highway 18 North Falston. It's time to power up. Power up with Skag Power Equipment, powered by Vanguard from Elliott Supply Company in Polkville. The Vanguard is now available on the Skag Tiger Cat and the Skag Patriot models. See the Skag Tiger Cat 52-inch mower with a Vanguard 810cc 28 horsepower EFI engine, or the Skag Patriot, available in 52 and 61-inch horsepower engines. Power up with a Skag from Elliott Supply Company, Highway 182 in Polkville, online at ElliottSupplyInc.com.
All right, we're back, and injured player is Willis, who picked it off, and I tell you what, hopefully he's okay, because he's a huge player for the Bears on both sides of the ball, but as I said, stalemate continues. 3:01 left to go, third quarter, 21-14 Bears on your right jewelry scoreboard, and they take it back on their own 35-yard line. And I tell you what, it's just neither team can mount a complete drive. 4 down linemen for Burns. Robinson in the gun. He's got it. He's got time. Lets it go. And short pass breaks a tackle. Just couldn't tackle in space, and it's going to be up to the 50-yard line, 15-yard pass play, first down.
Yeah, I think that's 21 maybe. I guess Killian for Bunker Hill, I believe.
And that's a Falston Pharmacy first down. Yep, exactly 15 yards. And
right on the 50-yard line. Takes the defensive slugfest so far here in this second half.
So 4 down linemen for Burns again. As they shift, Robinson's going to hand it off. I think that's Lineberger who falls down. Turf Monster got him. Got about 2 yards.
Yeah, tripped up there. Not sure if he slipped or somebody tripped him or whatever. But
second down and 8. And it is 20-16 Crest, I think. I got to get my glasses here. Danny just sent me the score. Trying to see what that Crest score is. 20-16 Crest. 20-16 Crest over Statesville. Snap back. It's going to be a little option play, and not sure who's got 4.
4, yeah.
That's a McCleave who's going to get about 3.
Yeah, I guess Willis is still out of the game. I'm assuming there.
Not sure where he is. Being attended to, probably checking him out, make sure he doesn't have a concussion. And it is third down and 5. Clock runs, 1:55 left to go, third quarter, 21-14. Bears over the Bulldogs on your Rice Jewelry scoreboard. Big third down here, third down and 5.
Lineberger
Snap is back. He's got it. He looks, throws, and man slip, but still caught it. Wow. That's McCleave. And he'll take it to the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 11 and a Falston Pharmacy first down.
Yeah, brings it up to the 34.
I thought as he slipped, that ball might be incomplete, but back-to-back first downs now. Bunker Hill on the move into plus territory. Scored a touchdown off the last interception. So there's been 3 turnovers in this game, 2 by the Bulldogs, 1 by the Bears. And they have a bunch formation to the right. That's where the pitch goes. McCleave trying to get the outside. Penalty flag, and that's probably a hold. And a Burns Bulldog goes down on the right side over there. And he's okay, gets back up. And
yeah, it should be a hold there on Bunker Hill, I would be assuming.
Let's see if they call it. Holding Bunker Hill. That's a campers in penalty, and they'll put Bunker Hill behind the sticks. First down at 20.
Yeah, big break there for Burns.
Those holding penalties are drive killers. Hopefully that's the case here. Holding against the Bears. Spot foul if it's not. Let's see, they bring it back the full distance. Yep, that's a 10-yard. It must have been behind the line of scrimmage. And it is first down and 20. So Burns a chance to force something longer here. The throw out in the flat, caught, gets around McGowan, and breaking free. It's Willis back in the game, and he's all the way down to the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 17.
Yeah, he's down there close to another first down.
And that's the way you get the holding penalty back. Johnson brings him down, but not until he's got 17 yards. Big play for the Bears. Now, more like the first quarter where the Bears were getting those chunk plays.
Yep.
33 seconds left to go in the third quarter. And it is Robinson in the gun. Little pop pass. That's going to go in as a pass play, and it's going to be a 3-yard pass play, and I believe that's going to be a first down.
Yeah, I think that was 2. I think it might have been Weaver, maybe.
It was number 2 on the reception. Yep. That's going to go down as a pass, and they're saying move the chains. They're saying move the chains. So So that's another Falston Pharmacy first down for the Bears.
17 seconds left in this third quarter. I think they're walking off the field.
They're not going to run a play, so we're going to take a commercial break. We'll be right back.
It's Truck Center Chevrolet in Shelby. Come see the new 2023 Chevy Silverado 1500 Crew Cab RST. Get 0% APR financing for well-qualified buyers, plus no monthly payments for 90 days when you finance with GM Financial. Plus get a $750 cash allowance. Or make every day a getaway with the new 2023 Chevy Equinox. Get 2.1% APR financing for well-qualified buyers or take $1,250 cash allowance. Get yours today at Marburger Chevrolet, 200 West Dixon Boulevard, Shelby. Attention home buyers. Call Neeline Cole Termite and Pest Control before purchasing your new home to avoid getting stuck with extensive damage, typically not covered by homeowners insurance. Neeline Cole Termite and Pest Control will inspect your home for prior or present wood-destroying insects and moisture. Call Neeline Cole Termite and Pest Control today to schedule your free estimate at 1-800-7-THE-WEB and receive $25 off any new service from Neeline Cole Termite and Pest Control. Take your pick on a brand new Bobcat mower from West End Sales in Vail. Pick 0% APR financing for 60 months or get an $800 instant rebate. You just take your pick and pick out your new Bobcat mower. Take a look at a Bobcat ZT2000, $500 instant cash rebate. A Bobcat ZT3000, $700 instant cash rebate. Or the Bobcat ZT3500 with an $800 instant rebate. See them today at West End Sales, Highway 1827 intersection in Vail. Online at westendSales.com. Like them on Facebook too.
All right, we're back. Fourth quarter. First down for the Bears inside the 25 to the 24-yard line. Burns trying to make a stand here as it's going to be Willis through a crease. Has got positive yardage. Give him about 5. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Yeah, right up the middle. 2 or 3 Burns guys there for the tackle. Like I say, if you're Burns, you really need to keep him out of the end zone here. Another touchdown will be tough.
And yeah, I'm getting the score Crest 20-16 over Statesville. Thank you, Jeff Jones. Thank you, Danny. And it's going to be Willis again through a crease, first down. He's got about 9 more yards and a first down, and this is getting critical here. 5 first downs for Bunker Hill. I'm telling you, if you're looking for a drive to salt this thing away, this one's taken over 4 minutes off the clock. 5 first downs. First down and goal. Robinson in the gun. He'll give it to Willis again, and this time he's bottled hard. And no gain for Willis that time. It'll be 2nd down and goal.
It's like McGowan, a couple other guys there for the tackle.
Now, if you're the Burns guys, this could be your season.
2nd and goal.
You've got to stand up here.
Yeah, we desperately need to keep them out of the end zone for sure. 2nd and 9 on the field. If you're just tuning in, it's 21-14, right shoulder scoreboard. Bunker Hill up 21-14.
2nd down and goal. So Robinson's going to hand it off, and Willis, he's knocked down again, and he'll get about 2, 3rd and goal.
Yeah, another good job there, interior defense. Goodson, I think, hit him a little bit behind the line of scrimmage, stopped his progress. And McGowan and a couple other guys was there to finish him off.
See, this has been a 10-play drive. It's taken about 5 minutes off the clock. You know, this is why Burns has to make a stop here. Probably going to go for a field goal if they don't get it here.
Yeah, saw him during warm-ups. Looked like he has a pretty good leg on him.
3rd down and 8. Goal from the 8. And it's going to be a play action. Robinson in trouble, lets it go. Is that grounding? No, there's a receiver in the area, so they're going to call that incomplete. But Burns, great pressure. And they're going to force a field goal attempt.
I think as Landon Dover, Xavion Wilson applied the pressure on Robinson. It's a good job. This is huge here. Burns could hold him here, take over, just down 1. That would be big.
It's going to be 23 yards. This will make it a 2-score game. It'll make it a 10-point advantage if Soto's able to hit this. So Neelan Cole, field goal attempt for Bunker Hill. Snap is high, and it gets away. And Santos trying to throw it. He throws it way up in the air. And it's going to be cut off. And run back for a few yards. It really didn't matter, but I tell you what, huge turn of events as Goodson gets the pick.
Bizarre play. Burns capitalizes. They'll take over. Huge. Burns still is only down 1 touchdown. Big time play by that defense for keeping them out, keeping them from scoring. They'll take over about the 20, 22 yard line, they'll call it.
Well, that's 12 plays and over almost 6 minutes off the clock, but no points. So Burns does the matrix there and dodges the bullet. Now but they're a long way from Pater. They're taking over on their own 16 or 17. Looks like their own 16. Well, they have up on the board 16. Yeah, 16-yard line. Triple wide receivers to the right. And they're going to shift. I think that's Goodson in the backfield. And he'll get it. Norris, and he fights his way for, I'll tell you what, does a great job to get a 1-yard gain.
Yeah, hit hard behind the line of scrimmage. Yeah, it might have actually, let's see what they call that. They call it no gain, I guess.
Nope, they gave me a yard.
Yeah. Well, it should have been a loss of 2 or 3, so credit Jeremiah there for fighting free from that tackle.
And you know, coming in, you know, I was talking to some of the coaches, this bare front is the strength of this team, and you've seen it tonight. You know, Burns has had a hard time running the football. 3 wide receivers to the right, 1 to the left. And Mooney's got the snap. He looks, he throws, and a little bit behind the receiver, but a nice adjustment there. And I'm trying to see who caught it. And is that Guy?
That's Goolsby.
Landy Goolsby with the catch. So I'm not even sure what number he is.
That's 18.
18, okay. 18, and he's got a gain of 6. So it'll be, or 7. It's 3rd down and 8. Good job.
3rd and 2 on the field now. Manageable 3rd down play here.
So Burns, 4 wide. Single back set. And it's going to be a little option. Mooney keeps it, and there he goes, and he's got a 1st down up to the 33-yard line. So Mooney gain of 8 with that gimpy ankle doesn't matter. He's got a 1st down.
He's a nice play. Ben Mooney kept it. Like his ankles bother him a little bit, but it looks like he's okay out there.
So that's a Falston Pharmacy 1st down and a big one. And I tell you what, they're saving those Mooney runs for those critical situations.
Absolutely.
So they definitely don't want him running every play on that leg, which is not horrible, just not 100%. And it's 2 wide receivers right, 2 left. Mooney's got it, and he'll hand it off, and just nothing doing there. He'll lose a yard.
Yeah, try to force it right a little bit.
As the clock becoming a bit of a factor, under 8 minutes, 21-14. Nobody's able to score. Bears still out in front, but Burns with the ball, trying to get the tying score.
You know, at some point, Tom, you might see Ben take a couple shots downfield. Hadn't seen it too much tonight.
3 wide receivers to the left. Had the one nice downfield shot to Johnson that set up the touchdown.
Trips left.
So man comes in motion, then goes back, and it's going to be Mooney dropping back, tries to set up screen, batted up in the air, picked off. And did they say incomplete? Incomplete. I thought it was intercepted. The PA man thought it was intercepted. Everybody thought it was intercepted, but
hey, big
must have hit the ground.
Big break there. Bring up 3rd and 11. Ball tipped at line of scrimmage.
Give credit to the official for staying with the call. And that was close. But, you know, there wasn't a whole lot of protest from the Bears. Wasn't a whole lot of protest from them. So I think
got
it was
a better advantage point than we got for sure.
Yeah. So it is 1 wide receiver right, 2 to the left.
Huge play here, 3rd and 11.
They bring in an extra blocker. And Mooney's back. He's back. He lets it go, and he short hops it, and incomplete.
Yeah, I think he was looking for, I think that was Warlick over on the right side.
And now you're asking your defense, after this punch, you got to stop the Bears one more time with 7 minutes and 2 seconds. And the Bears are going to try to run the football here, Matt. They're going to try to churn out some timeouts and run this thing out. Burns has got to stop the run on this drive.
That interior defense has been playing pretty good. Like I say, they shut them out here in the second half. So let's see if they can keep that going and force a 3 and out.
And the snap is back. Kick is away. It's a knuckleball kick. It'll hit down at the 33 and roll inside the 30 till about the 29-yard line. Good job by Johnny Johnson. So with 6:52 left to go in the fourth quarter, Bunker Hill takes it up 21-14 on your Lights Jewelry scoreboard.
Yeah, like I say, expect them to try to milk some clock here, down a touch or up a touchdown. See if Bulldog defense can stand here.
I can do about it. So it is, we're having some technical difficulties with the camera. Hopefully we'll get it back here in a second. And it is going to be a little wildcat. Willis takes it, squeezes his way. Ball comes out, but he was down. Gain of 2. It'll be 2nd down and 8. Here's the camera back. Never doubt Trent Marty. He will get it working again. Game 3.
Yeah, 6 minutes, 30 seconds left in this ball game.
Yeah, if you are, Bunker Hill, you about 3 first downs will end this thing. Robinson's going to throw it, though, out in the flat. Man is out there, caught, and then nailed by Goodson. And he'll be hit after about a 4-yard gain, setting up a very big 3rd and about 2.
That was 2 Weaver. Another hard hit by Eli Goodson. Been doing that all year. I tell you what, I would not want to take a hit from Eli Goodson.
And Bunker Hill going to take their time, which is to be expected. Clock now under 6 minutes, 5:52 and counting. And let's see here. Yep, and it's been corrected, and they're going to try the power play to the right. Gosh, I thought they had him. Let's see where they mark it. They're going to mark it at the 41-yard line, and that's going to be a Falston Pharmacy first down.
Yeah, I think he just got enough. Just did get around the edge there.
So that's your first down, but the clock stops because out of bounds is 5:37 left to go. Ball on the 42-yard line. Once again, 21-14 on your right to a score. They're going to start the clock. I guess he didn't get out of bounds. Didn't get out of bounds. I want to once again thank you to West End Sales for sponsoring Burns football. 1st down and 10 for the Bears. And they're going to be another Wildcat play as Willis tries it, but he's going to be swarmed under, and he'll lose a yard.
And that's Marshall McGowan got him in the backfield. Probably lost on the play, looks like.
Yep, he lost a yard. It'll be 2nd down and 11.
5 minutes left, right story scoreboard.
And they're going to take their time, play clock at 30, so they can take this thing down to 4.5 if they want, which is what I imagine they'll do. But they're behind the sticks. So Burns needs another good play here. I'll tell you what, Bunker Hill not afraid to throw it. They've got 4 wide receivers there. So it's not going to surprise me if they throw it here. And they are. And Robinson throws, and, they almost had McLeave for a loss. And he makes something out of nothing. He gets about 6. It'll be 3rd and 5.
Yeah, Marshall McGowan about grabbed him by the jersey and pulled him back.
Man, that turns a 3rd about 9 into a 3rd and much more makeable 5, maybe 6.
Yeah, he had a lot of momentum and just couldn't grab hold of his jersey there.
Clock down to 4:18. Clock definitely the enemy of the Burns Bulldogs. They have got to get off the field. If they give up a first down here, they're going to have to start using their timeouts. So 3rd down, 6, huge play. Robinson in the gun. And let's see if he throws it. He will. Thrown out, incomplete. Thrown at the feet of the wide receiver. And Bunker Hill will probably punt the football.
A little confusion there for the Bunker Hill offense. I think they were on all sides there on Xavion Wilson. He came around blitz on the edge. They thought he had jumped off sides, but it was a good play.
3:56 to go.
And forced a 4th down, 4th and 5, and they'll be bunting.
The 33-yard line.
Jeremiah Norris back deep for Burns.
So Burns is going to get it. They'll probably run their first play with somewhere around 3 minutes and 45 seconds, give or take. Snap is back, no rush put on. And it's another line drive punt, but it's going to work. And careful. Let's go, man. What a great punt. That's going to be inside the 10. So Burns has it, 1st and 93. And this is for all the marbles, Matt, if they don't score here.
Yep, it's come down to it. Come down to this. Season on the line, 3 minutes, 44 seconds left. Fourth quarter, Burns down 21-14 to Bunker Hill on this Wright Jewelry scoreboard.
I give that defense a little credit. They did their job. They got off the field. They've pitched a shutout in this second half. So after that shaky first quarter, Burns has come on. Only 2 touchdowns, though, both in the second quarter for Burns. They've been shut out as well. And both teams have turned it over this half. So 4 wide receivers in for Burns. Let's see what they dial up here. Mooney's got it. He's back. He throws it out in the flat off the hands. Incomplete. 2nd down and 10.
I think it's intended for, I think that was Kenyon Surratt.
And not having Kamari Surratt in this situation does hurt you.
Yeah, absolutely. Your best wide receiver, best playmaker on offense.
You know, if you go quick 3 and out here, you're probably going to punt the football.
Yeah, I think you have to.
With about 3:40 left to go, I want to say Burns has all of their timeouts. I don't think they've taken a timeout. 3 wide receivers to the right. I'll see if I can get the timeout situation. Mooney's got it. He's got it. He's running out of time. He's flushed, and he's going to be sacked back at the 6-yard line. It's going to be a loss of 2, 3rd down and 12.
Yeah, try to get around that edge because couldn't quite make it.
Now, a healthy Mooney might be able to get around that corner.
A healthy Mooney would have taken that for a 1st down easy.
So 3rd down and 11. I tell you what, Burns is up against it. That clock's moving. It's 3:12.
Like Bo Westbrook checking out.
Yeah, this is offensive lineman checks out. I think it's Bowman goes out. And Burns up against it here in the shadow of their own goal line. And Mooney's got it. He's back. Time. Lets it go. Deep ball. Man out there. Intercepted. Intercepted by Willis. Another interception. And they're going to take over on the 37-yard line.
Yeah, Kai threw that up for grabs. A couple Bunker Hill guys out there. Tough play. Like I say, it's 2 minutes 44. I think we have all timeouts left. So you never say never here. We call 3 timeouts, force the 3 and out. We can get the ball back.
You know, it's kind of a de facto punt. So, I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. But backed up there and by your own goalpost, man, it's just hard to run your offense. That punt, really, I tell you what, special teams. You can't forget about special teams.
Yep.
Robinson in the shotgun. And I think we're going to see a steady dose of the ground game. And there's the first one, and putting the head down, but tackled at the 36. And I'm pretty sure we're going to get a timeout there. We do, so we'll step away. We'll be right back.
Shelby Alarm has been in business for over 50 years, serving North and South Carolina. They specialize in residential, burglar alarms, and camera and surveillance systems. Let them help you make your home or business smart and secure. Trust the people you know to protect your family and business. Estimates are always free for new and existing customer upgrades. Call them today at 704-482-9896. That's Shelby Alarm. Take your pick on a brand new Bobcat mower from West End Sales in Vail. Pick 0% APR financing for 60 months or get an $800 instant rebate. You just take your pick and pick out your new Bobcat mower. Take a look at a Bobcat ZT2000, $500 instant cash rebate. A Bobcat ZT3000, $700 instant cash rebate. Or the Bobcat ZT3500 with an $800 instant rebate. See them today at West End Sales, Highway 1827 intersection in Vail. Online at westendSales.com. Like them on Facebook too.
All right, we're back. 2nd down, 9 after that first down run of 1. And 2nd down, we're going to see Lineberger on the run, and he puts the head down, and he's maybe got another yard, another quick timeout. We'll be right back.
Standy's Country Christmas in Shelby wishes all Cleveland County teams great success in the playoffs. Sandy's is the place to go for all your decorative items with great prices on Thanksgiving and Christmas craft items and decorations. Come check out their 99-cent Christmas wrapping paper and boxes. Shop for holiday ornaments and decorative items. And Sandy's is now open Monday through Saturday, 9 to 9 for your shopping convenience. So come check them out. Sandy's Country Christmas, 2536 West Dixon Boulevard in Shelby. Call 704-471-0015. This holiday season, a new Honda CRF is more than the most reliable machine to hit the trails. Our lineup of family-friendly trail bikes offers the perfect gift for riders of every level, from the CRF 50F to the 110, the 125, and the full-size 250F. You can give the gift of riding to every Red Rider in the family. So head to Honda Motorcycles of Shelby, 4402 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby, now during the Honda Gifts That Go sales event, and give a gift that'll last a lifetime.
3rd down and 7. So, if I'm Bunker Hill, I may take 2 cracks at it here. They've been getting decent yardage on their ground game, but only managed to get 3 on those 2 carries. So 3rd down and 7.
Big
and
play.
It's Lineberger in the backfield as Willis is checked out. Let's watch number 4, McCleve, down here. They're going to throw it. Robinson's back. He looks for McCleve, can't find him. Now he's going to run. He's past the line of scrimmage. He's to the 29. He's just short of the 1st down by about 3 yards. So that's going to set up a huge 4th down decision for the Bears. And timeout Burns. So we're going to be right back.
Do you see yourself part-time or moving somewhere warmer when you retire? Adam Larson, your Shelby Edward Jones financial advisor, wants to help you make your retirement goals a reality. He can help you figure out where you are today and how to get to where you expect to be. Working together, you can plan for what you want and be ready to take on anything unexpected along the way. Call Adam Larson at 704-470-4384 or visit edwardjones.com to get started today. Edward Jones, member SIPC. Just in Time Plumbing wishes Cleveland County High School football teams the best of luck this season. Family owned and operated, serving Cleveland and Gaston counties. They handle bathtub and vanity installation, new home construction plumbing, commercial sinks, Renai tankless water heaters, water line repairs, unclogging drains, gas piping, and more. And they offer project financing. Their licensed service professionals provide first-class service on time, on budget, 24/7. Call 704-600-8350 for your free estimates. Just-in-time plumbing every time. 107 South City Street, Kings Mountain.
2:19 left to go in the 4th quarter. This is the ball game for now, as Bunker Hill now wants a timeout, of course, so we'll be right back.
Campers Inn RV in Kings Mountain announces their 8th annual Campers Inn RV Bike Drive, now through December 4th. Campers Inn is partnering again with the Kings Mountain Police Department to help collect new bikes for children in our community. Bring new or unassembled bikes and they'll put them all together. Drop off your bike anytime at Campers Inn. For more information, call 704-750-7295. Be a part of this year's bike drive, sponsored by the Campers Inn RV, 615 Broadview Drive, off Highway 161 south of Kings Mountain at I-85. Today, having choices at the end of life's journey is more important than ever. Choosing the proper way to honor a loved one is not an easy task. There are many emotional, personal, and spiritual issues to consider. Now, there is a new alternative to traditional burial and flame-based cremation. Fiddel's Aquamation is a water-based natural process that gently returns your loved one's remains to their natural ash form.
All right, we're back. 4th down is going to be stopped for a loss.
Westbrook.
And it's Westbrook with a big tackle for a loss. All the way back to the 36-yard line. That's a loss of 7.
Burns will take over. 2 minutes, 13 seconds left in this ball game. Down 1 touchdown. We got a good one here in Claremont, boys.
So with 2:13 left to go, Burns takes back over. Now the defense did the job. They gave the offense one more opportunity. They are 64 yards away from a tying touchdown. Now Mooney's got them lined up. They're going empty set.
Yeah, empty backfield here for Burns.
So 4 wide receivers. They got an extra H-back in the block to give Mooney a little time. He's back. He's looking. He throws. Graham Warlick, but he runs the wrong way. And he's down at the 42, so gain of 6.
All the way up to 42. Burns got plenty of time, 2 minutes left in this game.
I'd like to see him take that up the field. 2nd down, 4, quickly. Mooney's got it. Another quick out, another catch. Run up the field. There goes Johnny. 50. And he's to the 45-yard line.
Got out of bounds. Stops clock.
So that's a gain of 14 plus, let's see, 14 plus 7. That's 21 yards and a Falston Pharmacy first down. So now in plus territory.
Chipping away little by little.
So 3 wide receivers. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Mooney's got it again. Another quick out, another completion. Warlick out of bounds. He's got about 4 yards. He's 2nd and 6.
Clock stops, 1 minute, 41 seconds. Plenty of time here for Burns.
So the clock stops, 1:40 left to go. 21-14 Bears, but Burns after the defensive stop with a little momentum here. Short passing game has been working. Mooney pump fakes, lets it go. Man, Warlick, does he have it? Does he have it? He does not. It's incomplete. Took a shot there, and the ball came free. Hopefully they're okay.
I tell you, that ball couldn't be anywhere better thrown by Ben Mooney. Put it right where it needed to be. Warlick took a shot and I think he had it and probably took a hit. Probably knocked it free.
I think it was Warlick who had it.
Yeah, that was Warlick.
There's also Johnny Johnson over there.
3rd down 6.
So 3rd and 6, 3rd and manageable. I mean, throw that out the window. They're going for it twice here. So it's 3rd down, 6 as we told you. Minute 32 left to go. Burns out of timeouts. Triple wide receivers left. Mooney claps the hands, has the football. He's looking. He's going to scramble. Runs into his own blocker, puts the head down. He's to the 39, only a gain of 1. Burns is going to have to hurry. Clock's running. Mooney is down, and he is hurt. And they're going to stop the clock. And Mooney's might have to come out. He's going to have to come out. They stop the clock. No, he has to go out. He has to leave. He has to leave. And David Devine saying, why'd you stop it so fast? Why would you stop the clock that fast? And that's the argument, but they stopped the clock. He has got to go off the field.
Burns out of timeouts too.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what they're going to do. And they're saying he's got to go out. And I tell you what, man. I tell you what.
Fourth and 6.
If that is the last play of his career, that is a heck of a way to end it. Johnny Johnson will take this snap.
4th and 6. We got a chance still.
So 4th and 6. Johnny Johnson, who's practiced a lot at quarterback in recent weeks, takes the snap. Johnson back. He's got time. He rolls. He lets it go. Man's out there. Is it caught? It's not. It's incomplete. And it's just a heck of a way to end Ben Mooney's career.
Man.
That's a tough. Johnny Johnson did everything he could. He gave his wide receiver a chance. And that's going to end the Bulldogs season. That's just a tough way to end it, guys. That's a tough way to end it.
Tough break. Like I say, Mooney and Coach Devine thought he could stay out, but like you say, when they stop the clock like that, whoever the injured player has to come out for one play. So,
And it's going to be victory formation for the Bears. So the Bulldog season will end. And they will finish 8-4. And no, guys, don't lose your cool now. Don't lose your cool. And it's easy to lose your cool when you feel like, and I think, did a flag come down? No. And Bunker Hill just has to kneel down one more time. And it's just, man, that's a heck of a way to end it. That's just tough. That is the rule.
Yep.
But what I'm saying is he probably stopped the clock too in that
Yep.
situation.
I mean, he was getting up. I agree. It should have kept going.
In that situation, you probably don't want to do that, but that was the situation. And congratulations to Bunker Hill. They're moving on to meet Monroe next week. And Burns season ends. Burns season ends. They lose 21-14 on your Rights Jewelry scoreboard. We'll have the Stamey Funeral Home post-game show. And tough way to end it. We'll be back in a few minutes with the Stamey Funeral Home post-game show.
21-14.
It's time to get your letter jacket for Christmas. Today, having choices at the end of life's journey is more important than ever. Choosing the proper way to honor a loved one is not an easy task. There are many emotional, personal, and spiritual issues to consider. Now, there is a new alternative to traditional burial and flame-based cremation. Fiddel's Aquamation is a water-based natural process that gently returns your loved one's remains to their natural ash form. Learn more at StameyTysigerFuneralHome.com or drop by their offices in Falston and in Cherryville. Since 1968, Putnam Distributors in Patterson Springs has been serving this area with a full line of automotive products, including oils, transmission fluids, antifreeze, filters, chemicals, parts, and supplies for all types of automobiles and trucks, with many brands to choose from. They sell to individuals or wholesale. Just visit the walk-in counter. Putnam Distributors, 1626 Peterson Drive off Highway 180 south of Shelby. Call 704-487-9395 or visit the website at PutnamDistributors.com. Putnam Distributors in Patterson Springs, offering quality automotive parts and supplies for over 50 years.
The baby chicks are in at Parker Family Feed in Bellwood. Come get your baby chicks now. They also have rabbits too, and they carry all of your pet and livestock food. Check out their new line of porch swings, and they have fall decorations including pumpkins, big beautiful mums, and bales of straw. Get your ryegrass, Kentucky 31 grass seed, lime, and fertilizer at Parker Family Feed, 121 Carpenters Grove Church Road off Highway 18 North in Bellwood. Like them on Facebook, too.
On the Go Quick Lube in Falston is not just oil changes, they have tires for all cars with names like GT Radio, Hankook, and Toyo, plus interstate batteries and wiper blades. Of course they do oil changes featuring Castrol, Motorcraft, and Rotella diesel oil, and they carry diesel truck fuel filters. Plus, they are an official North Carolina inspection station. For quick service with competitive pricing and professional technicians, head over to On The Go Quick Lube today, 3716 Falston Road, Highway 18 north of Shelby, and go Burns Bulldogs. For nearly 50 years, the K family at Numbers Bookkeeping and Income Tax Service have been taking care of your bookkeeping and income tax needs in Shelby, Cleveland County, and the surrounding area. They feature a staff of enrolled agents and registered tax return preparers to make sure you get every advantage you deserve. That's Numbers Bookkeeping and Income Tax Service, 707 South Lafayette Street in Shelby. Give them a call at 704-484-2783. Online at numbersofshelby.com. They are there for you.
Built upon a solid foundation of cast iron and steel, the Kubota L Series is part of our under 100 horsepower tractor lineup rated #1 for reliability. They feature powerful Kubota diesel engines and easy operation. The durable Kubota L Series. Talk to your local Kubota dealer today to schedule a demo. Go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer.
Your Kubota dealer is Parker Farm Service, located at 126 Bessie Drive on Oak Grove Road at the Highway 74 bypass in Kings Mountain. It's the all-new Nissan of Shelby, where they do the right thing. First time, every time. Nissan of Shelby now has new management, plus a big new inventory with new prices, giving you a whole new customer experience. Check their amazing lineup. Nissan Rogues and Muranos, and trucks like the Nissan Frontier and Titan, plus a wide range of pre-owned vehicles with special rates and pricing. Come to the all-new Nissan of Shelby, 631 South Post Road, right off Highway 74 East in Shelby. Online at NissanofShelby.com.
All right, we're back. We don't have scoreboard camera. Sorry about that. Wright's Jewelry scoreboard. Bunker Hill prevails. Congratulations to the Bears. And I just want to say that everybody back home listening, these Bunker Hill people have been probably the kindest press box. They accommodated us. They gave us everything we need. They fed us. They took good care of us. So thank you, Bunker Hill High School, for allowing us to do this broadcast and treating us with dignity and respect. And I can tell you that most places don't do that. So we're very, very grateful to the folks here at Bunker Hill. Good luck to you moving forward. It'll be Bunker Hill and Monroe next week, as I believe it's Bunker Hill going to Monroe next week. Burns season ends, as we said, 21-14, and no scores in the second half. It was a defensive stalemate. It was 21-14 at halftime. At one time, it was 21-0. And Bunker Hill jumped out to that lead and never relinquished it as Burns had their chances. You do hate to see the game end on that, on a little bit of controversy, but those of you who are watching, that is the rule. If the clock is stopped for an injury, the injured player must leave the field. And it's the same thing in soccer. Soccer official, it's the same thing. You stop the game, and the injured player must leave the field. Now, I'm not saying that changed the outcome of the game. It was still, Burns still had a good ways to go, but you have to feel that on that fourth down, you want your senior quarterback there, who's the passing leader in the history of the county, and it's his last game, and his emotions are pouring out there, and just feel bad for Ben Mooney. I mean, just a great career, just a great kid, and he'll be moving on to Gardner-Webb. He'll enroll there in January. So good luck to you, Ben Mooney. This is not the end. It's just another new beginning. So thank you for what you did for Burns High School, and thank you to all these seniors. I hate that Kamari Surratt wasn't able to go. Bo Westbrook, Caleb Bird. I know I'm going to miss some. I mean, there's a bunch. Johnny Johnson. A lot of these seniors, Zach Courier. I know I'm missing some. I don't have the whole list in front of me, but you guys, you seniors, all you seniors, we appreciate what you did for Burns football. Kayvon Bonner, another one, played his final game tonight. So we just appreciate you seniors for what you've done. And you've made my Friday nights a lot more exciting over the last 4 years, as this team's had a lot of success. And I wish you well. I wish all you guys well. Remember, this is not the end, you guys. This is just the next beginning. The next beginning. And it's also, that's Jeremiah Norris's final game as a Burns Bulldog, as he's a senior this year. So just a lot of great players, great talent graduating from this Burns team, as we had a bunch graduate last year. And you have nothing to be ashamed of. You laid it out on the line tonight. We're proud of you. And also Burns coaching staff, we're proud of you. You did a good job with this team. Nothing to hang your head about. We are proud of our coaching staff and Coach Devine and his staff. You've done a wonderful job, and ever since Coach Devine's come here a few years back, I tell you right, he just does not build football players, he builds young men. So we appreciate what you do for the school, Coach Devine. So next year we'll be back, but this year has unfortunately come to an end. 21-14, Bunker Hill over Burns. And Matt, do you have some stats to give us?
Yeah, passing stats. Ben Mooney, as you said, like I say, great career. I've enjoyed coming, watching, being a part of this, and seeing you grow as a quarterback year by year. Congratulations on passing the career, passing yards for the county and at Burns. Jeremiah Norris, all the seniors, I've enjoyed watching y'all play. Game stats, Ben Mooney, 21 for 39. 270 yards and 1 touchdown. Rushing, Xavion Wilson, 3 for 25. Receiving, Johnny Johnson, 6 for 97. Warlick, 6 catches, 50 yards. Norris, 5 for 69. Xavion Wilson, 4 for 38. That's the offensive stats.
All right, so that's the post-game stats on this Stamey Funeral Home post-game show. Appreciate Stamey Funeral Home for sponsoring us all year long. So let's quickly give out some awards. Offensive Player of the Game brought to you by Parker Farm Service of Kings Mountain.
Let's go Johnny Johnson, 6 catches, 97 yards. has a couple rushing stats.
Had a rushing touchdown.
Got a few yards rushing as well. So good overall game, for Johnny Johnson.
All right, so Johnny Johnson, congratulations. You're our Parker Farm Service of Kings Mountain offensive player of the game. What about our defensive player of the game, brought to you by Homestar Financial of Shelby?
Don't have the total stats. Marshall McGowan, he leads the team in tackles, we know, tonight. So he's all over the field. Had that big stop there late on that last drive by Bunker Hill. Played good all night. He was our player to watch coming into the game. Played great. Expected nothing less from him. And another great season. We'll have him back next year. But good game. Our defensive player of the game, Marshall McGowan.
So Marshall McGowan, your Homestar Financial defensive player of the game. Now time for our overall player of the game, brought to you by S&R Auto Sales of Shelby, North Carolina.
Ben Mooney, 21 for 39, 270 yards, 1 touchdown. I know it's not the way you want to end your career, but like I say, heck of a career. You're going to go on and do great things at Gardner-Webb and in life. And it's been a pleasure to watch you out here on the football field the last 4 years.
So Ben Mooney, your overall player of the game. Once again, brought to you by S&R Auto Sales of Shelby, North Carolina. We're going to kick it on over to Kevin and the guys of the CSI Mechanical post-game show. Crest, a winner over Statesville tonight. Kings Mountain comes up short. Shelby, a winner yesterday. So the county was 2 for 4. Kings Mountain and Burns losing. Crest and Shelby advancing to the third round next week. We'll have coverage for you as long as one of our local teams is still in it. It looked like Bessemer City was going to lose. They were down 20-0 to Swain County. So we have 2 county teams left in it. So tune in to the CSI Mechanical postgame show. You can catch that on 92.9 or 101.5 or on YouTube if you want to watch the highlights. Matt, appreciate you helping us out this year.
Always good to be here. Enjoyed it, Tom.
And thank you to Trent Marty for doing all the camera work this year, and appreciate all his efforts in the technical side, and appreciate what he does for the football program. Couldn't do this without the support of the guys who work for KTC Broadcasting. So for Thompson and Fawny, Matt Royster and our cameraman Trent Marty, one more time, Wright's Jewelry scoreboard. Bunker Hill moving on, 21-14, victories over Burns. Tune on in to the CSI